And forward number 17, Daniel Mariani. The other forward number 15.
Magandang umaga mga kapuso. It is time for Saturday of action dito po sa inyong NCAA Season 99. New heroes of the game. We begin sa laban ng EAC Generals kontra sa Arellano Chiefs with major Final Four implications, and our second game happening this afternoon, 3 p.m. It'll be the champions, Letran Knights, kontra sa JRU Heavy Bombers, another team trying to crash the Final Four party. Lahat po yan, syempre, dito. Live na live sa GTV and worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. And of course, shoutout sa lahat naman nagsistream sa gmanetwork.com and of course, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. Happy to have all of you with us here this Saturday morning. You've got Chuck Araneta together with the Defense Minister, Coach Jerry Codinera, Stephanie Benito, and Arlov Densus reporting sa panig ng EAC and Arellano University respectively. Coach Jerry, napakaganda ng ating laban to start this game. What are you looking forward to dito sa magkabilang koponan?
Well, tinitingnan ko dito yung paano ilalaruin ng EAC Generals itong laban na to kasi wala na pressure sa koponan ng Arellano Chiefs at napaka-importante itong game na to.
Yes.
Hindi sila pwedeng matalo rito yung EAC Generals. Must win sa kanila. Well, sa Arellano naman, medyo hindi na nila kailangan itong panalo na ito.
Nabanggit nga natin, Coach, when we were off-air, ang sabi mo, ibang klaseng pressure din yung hinaharap ng EAC kasi halos must-win na ito eh. They're outside of the picture but they're playing against a team na wala naka-pressure kasi kumaga gusto lang nila makasilat ng mga contenders eh.
Yes, yan ang mga nanggugulo na lang. Kaya dapat you shouldn't fall into that trap eh. Kailangan talaga from the get-go, pokpokin mo na kagad para hindi na ibabaon mo ito Arellano, baon mo na kagad first 2 quarters pa lang.
So ito, ang ating unang puntos nang galing kay Ralph Villanes sa panig ng Arellano. Erlatumpa to the mid-range jumper that will not fall, and Maguliano, the pass to him sails away with a turnover. And for our first report of the day, let's send it over to Arlov Densus para sa panig ng Arellano.
We play the game the right way, follow Coach Chico Manabat's system, and have pride as a team. That's what Danny Malgari, the team captain of the Arellano Chiefs, yung sobrang deserving daw manalo ng mga coaches nila, lalo na yung suporta ng Arellano community sa kanila. Kaya naman in their remaining 5 games, gagawin daw nila ang 100% to compete and to win the game. Dagdag pa ni Danny, they will finish the season having fun while making good memories because they don't want to end the season on a bad note. That can affect the team. Additional update rin sa Arellano, hindi makakalaro si Basti Valencia due to his ankle sprain on their match against the Altas. Balik sa inyo, Coach Chuck and Coach Jerry.
Thanks so much, Arlov. Ayan na nga, pinag-usapan natin. Coach Chico Manabat, and we see of course on our screens the missing piece para sa Chiefs ngayong umaga. But if you're Coach Chico Manabat, and nung preseason, they were talking about how meron silang Final Four aspirations, and fortunately, things not going their way. Pero masarap din yung opportunity ng mga makabingwit ng panalo against yung mga top teams eh. Kumaga, moral booster to, Coach, heading to next season.
Yes, correct. Malaking iba pa rin yung panalo, siyempre, lalo na collegiate time. Kailangan, hanggat maaari, kailangan nananalo. You continue to grow as a player, as a team. Kailangan hanggat maaari, you have to be greedy. Kailangan manalo ka ng manalo para yung mga bata umasenso ng umasenso on a game-to-game basis.
Sa kabilang panig naman, Coach Jerry, as we see a 2-on-2 fast break developing. Uy, pinagpag na lang! That is gonna be an offensive foul on Danny Malyari. After natawagan siya ng offensive foul. As Maguliano able to stand his ground. I wanted to ask you, Coach, no? I'm sure nasa position ka na nasa gitna ka ng standings. And gusto mong umangat, no? Pag ganun ba sa coach, mas binibigay mo yung responsibility sa mga veterans or kumaga yung entire team pa rin?
Well, malaking bagay yung veterans because the veterans, alam mo ng productivity niyan eh. Alam mo na kung ilan ang bibigay sa yung score, alam mo kung paano maglaro yun sa crucial. And syempre, hindi mo pa rin pwedeng i-ignore yung mga rookies mo kasi they will complete the team eh. Syempre, may yan ang mga susupport sa mga veterano. Yan ang magbibigay ng kumbaga sa kwan, ng intangible sa laro.
Stephanie Benito is reporting sa side ng EAC. Stephanie, take it away.
Good morning, Chuck and Coach Jerry. The EAC Generals definitely had an amazing start this season, but it was a slow start during their last game against the Mapua Cardinals that killed their chance of bagging the W. This is what the team captain, JP Magoliano, admitted when I talked to him earlier today. Kaya nga daw pinalalahanan sila ni Coach Jersey Cabetes na sa mga susunod na laro nila they have to stop starting out flat. First quarter pa lang, i-capitalize na daw nila ang laro para wala silang pasisiyan pag endgame na. Now, talking about JP Magoliano, tinanong ko siya kung bakit fire yung naging performance niya last game. During last season daw kasi, wala siya sa kondisyon at hindi niya naipakita kung anong kaya niya gawin. Kaya naman ngayong season, ipapakita daw niya na kaya niyang dalhin ang kanyang koponan like a true general. Ngayon, makapag-start strong naman na kaya ang EAC General. Abangan natin yan. Generals rather, abangan natin yan. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Stephanie. Mapua outscored EAC 27-16 dun sa kanilang last game as we see that booming three-pointer
Second team foul.
from beyond the arc by Villarente. Kaya naman 5-2 ang ating talaan dito sa first quarter. And JP Magoliano will be talking about it more as he put up a monster performance in the loss against Mapua. Pero siguro ko, Jerry, pinag-usapan natin mga veterano. Nako, itong si Magoliano, kailangan niya ng monster performance ngayong umaga.
Yes, kung gusto talaga nilang to be serious in their campaign dito sa Final Four, he cannot afford. He cannot afford to play parang a lackluster game or a below par game kasi ito talaga nagseset ng tone dito sa team nila.
We have a timeout on the floor. 5-2 lamang ang Chiefs. This is our first look at the standings as of Saturday, November 11. And of course, our two teams outside looking in sa Final Four. Mathematically, Coach, wala na po yung Arellano Chiefs but they still can play the role of spoiler. Interesting ang kwento ng perpetual ng EAC and JRU because mathematically and with wins, kaya pa nila makapasok sa Final Four.
Yes, Chuck, tama yan. Talaga para silang mga mga pating na nakaabang sa Final Four. Nakita mo, nasa middle of the pack sila. It only takes 1 or 2 wins para sa team ng EAC Generals. Makikita nila ang Final Four.
San Sebastian then of course at 5-9 if they can they need a little bit of miracles and a lot of wins pero ito talaga JRU and EAC. This is a team that would love to make the Final Four. Tsaka yung maganda rito kasi we're going to look at the rest of the games later. Itong EAC Generals, the remaining games, Coach, kung based on the numbers, are against 3 out of the 4 are teams na wala sa Final Four. So if they pick up wins against teams na mas mataas sila sa talaan, kaya nila as Arellano able to score in the paint.
Yes, lalo na yung mga beatable teams yan. Lalo na yung CSB College of St. Philip. Natalo yan.
Yes,
Natalo yan last night. Tapos yung Perpetua, JR, so medyo inconsistent sila lately. So malaki chance na nila.
Chavo cannot get the floater to drop and he will be called for a loose ball foul after that quick trap. Nagulat yung Chiefs. Pero di sila nakakonvert. Chavo finding Erlan Umpad, who by the way already has 2 blocks in our contest. Another turnover. And that is going to be a foul as this surprise trap. Nagulat itong Arellano.
Third team foul. RJ Geronimo coming in for Felix.
Geronimo papasok sa ating laro. Pinahinga muna si Villarente. Magoliano to Chavo. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. A 1-point lead for the Chiefs. Robin 2-man game with JP. Lozano has 8. Will try to drive the spin. The finish.
Lozano.
Lead pass, trying to break that trap.
Itong Lozano, hindi ganun katangkad pero hard finisher siya.
Oo. Tsaka hindi masyado known for offense si JC. Mas defender pero good confidence on that drive. Chavo to Robin. Luciano, isa pa ba? At nakabingwit na naman ng foul. And JC Luciano will go to the free throw line.
Holding foul on number
Ito yung magandang spin ni Luciano ko, Jen.
That is the 14th foul on Arellano University.
Diyan yung depensa ni ng Chiefs, no, ni Kapulong, pero hindi siya nagpatina, able to finish.
Medyo ano siya doon naka-stay high siya doon Siyempre, you know, small guy is attacking you. Kailangan you have to stay low. Kailangan talaga use your length. Takasan mo lang ng kamay. Baka, you'll never know, baka mailang Diba?
Tama. JC Luciano coming to this game, averaging around just a point, pero maganda 5 rebounds and almost a steal per contest. We also see Nat Cosejo, one of the second leading scorer. Ganda na luxury, no? Meron kang JP Maguliano to start the game, tapos may Cosejo ka pa off the bench.
Yes, medyo malaki ang lineup ni Coach Gerson Cabites dito. At good thing, ginagamit niya panapat si Umpad sa 5 position.
This from beyond the arc from the Chiefs. That's rebounded by King Cortiza. Luciano, the extra pass. Whoop! Naubusan na espasyo, out of bounds. Yan.
Pero for the past, yung mga ilang instances na, tinatakbo talaga ng EAC Generals yung pass break nila, yung transition nila. Parang wala atang sagot yung Arellano Chiefs dito.
Lamang na sila 7-5 dito sa ating first quarter, and so far, tulad nga ng nabanggit, they are trying to avoid a slow start, tulad nga ng kinuwento ni Stephanie dun sa kanyang report. Poste si Kapulong, that will not fall, and Erlan Umpat will be called for his first foul of the game.
Number 15, Erlan Umpat's first, second team foul.
Mataas ang skill level nito ni Kapulong. Nakita mo kahit 6'8", 6'9" na pumamatay sa kanya. He was still able to make that decent jumper sa post.
2 free throws, John Kapulong.
Our first look at John Kapulong at the free throw line. Mintis ang kanyang unang free throw. And of course, one of the key performers para kay Coach Chico Manabat ngayong season. Pero walang may paso, pero offensive rebound goes to the Chiefs. And this will be a possession. It'll stay with the Chiefs. Kapulong averaging 11 points and 7.8 rebounds per contest.
Replacing John Kapulong with 14 seconds to shoot.
Matangkad din ang pinalit. Bastillas. Another 6'5" guy. 6'5", 6'6".
Joshua Bastillas doesn't play a lot of minutes, pero providing also some athleticism para sa Arellano Chiefs. And a foul is going to be called.
Talking foul on number 22, Jello Loristo's first, third team foul.
Jello Loristo called for the foul. That's going to send Geronimo to the free throw line.
Makita mo tong Arellano, Chuck, hindi na uubusan ng malalaki. Talagang magandang stock nila ng big man. Nag-load sila ng big man for this year and in a few years to come. Maraming dito, lalabas na mga mahusay.
Yung hindi masyado mahusay, Coach, yung free throws.
Ayan, medyo...
medyo wala pang naipasok. 0 for 3 pa ang Arellano as a team dito sa first quarter. Yan ang gusto natin makita. Okay, so 7-6. Ito, nakatrap na rin ang Arellano.
Off a free throw. Matrap sila to slow down itong EAC Generals. Grabe ang transition offense nila.
That is a signature shot for the graduating Nat Cosejo, getting that Malapiter Jun Simon na teardrop to fall.
Yes, yan. Veterano to ng EAC Generals. Hindi nag-hesitate tumira sa Pilipinas yan.
Coach, yung teardrop, no, ang gandang matutunan para sa mga forwards to get that overbase. Minsan ko lang makita yan sa mga bata.
Yes, yung teardrop. Kasi,
May ganyan ka. Naalala ko nung panahon ko, syempre, di ba?
Depende din kasi, lalo na kung malaki kamay mo. Hindi mo kailangan itong mga offhand. Pero malaki, maganda naman ang gripping mo. Sige, bakit hindi, di ba?
Yan, floater from Cosejo. And it is the Chiefs with a 9-6 lead kontra sa... check that rather, Generals with a 9-6 lead kontra sa Chiefs.
Pag may...
Silipin natin yung first round matchup nitong dalawang kumpanan. It was EAC with a 3-point win. Yung susi dito, syempre, yung back-to-back threes ni King Gurtiza nung fourth quarter as yun yung nagpalamang sa EAC. And of course, eventually, another monster performance by Magduliano dito, Coach Jerry.
Yes, it's a seesaw battle. Makita mo, lalamang, EAC. Arellano naman ang lumamang last time, tapos EAC naman. So makita mo talaga, it's a close game. Yun lang, ang very crucial is yung fourth quarter, yung finishing, yung closure. Tinatawag, kailangan matindi yung mga panapos mo dyan.
Saka kung nakita niyo yung also for yung first quarter score, lamang ang EAC 18-15. So kita natin nga yung pag-iwas sa slow start, napakahalaga.
Yes, so yan ang nagsiset ng tone ng player.
Yeah.
Very important yan. Kaya grabe, katakot-takot na motivation yung ginagawa ng mga coaches dyan pag-start ng game. Sa umpisa pa lang yung mga coaches dati, kailangan tahimik na kayo, you stretch well, concentrate na kayo. Tignan nyo na yung mga tapes dyan, yung mga scouting tapes. Or if you have any questions sa coaches mo, assistant, tanungin mo na.
Yeah. Kumaga na, no? Kumaga game face na.
Oo.
Lars Sunga for the Chiefs, getting that first one to fall.
Galing din ito sa Arellano University program. Sa juniors, nag-start itong batang ito.
Averaging 6 points, Coach, and 3 rebounds per contest in around 14 minutes of action. Glue guy ang tawag dito sa mga ganitong malalaro, and Sunga has been productive para sa Arellano.
Veterano na rin yan. Yan, every free throw, nagwa 1-2-2 zone press sila.
Osa, Gurtiza. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gurtiza, dire-diretso na! Unable to get the layup to drop.
Gurtiza.
Back to a 3-point lead for EAC. Pesky defense there at Omotan unable to get that shot to fall. Here come the Chiefs once again on offense. Less than 2 minutes of action remaining. Turnover there pero secured by Cosa. Dito sa bench lineup, no, si Gurtiza yung parang score mano-mano Ginobili ang dating ni Gurtiza dito, working with the second unit.
Talagang siyang nag-break ng depensa ng kalaban. Kaya siyempre, alam mo, conscious masyado yung Arellano University Chiefs doon sa corner shooter. But ang pinibigay mo naman, layup. So, it's a choice. Ano ka, easy layup or yung 3 points sa corner. So, yun ang medyo problema kung minsan ng mga teams.
Gurtiza averaging 10 points per contest, 3 rebounds and 2 assists, and around 37% from the 3-point line. Siya yung leading 3-point shooter in terms of percentage para sa EAC Generals.
Isa sa mga go-to guys ni Coach Gerson ito.
Steal na naman. Another forced turnover, and yes, that is a save by EAC. And that is around, I've counted probably 3 turnovers sa press na ng EAC Coach Jerry, and ito si Coach Chico Manabat, nagbabalanse na naman ang line, trying to find a way to break it. No? Yung ano ba to, ball hunter ba to, or yung lead pass yung kailangan para butasin tong press na to?
You need more more passes, more flashes coming from the weak side para lang just to break the trap. But ang ano lang dyan is you have to be in control. You cannot be in a hurry. You can be quick. Huwag lang yung masyadong mabilis ka nga pero erratic naman, di ba? So importante dyan, huwag ka lang masyadong masaya din re-break mo yung trap. Kailangan iskoran mo din. Parang ganun.
Tingnan natin, no? Kasi off of made field goals or baskets, nako, another opportunity for EAC to score.
Simpleng box out lang yun. You have to locate your man.
Strong move inside by Cosejo, getting his second field goal of the game.
Nakita niya, payat yung katapat niya. Sa ilalim.
No, talagang volleyball.
Oo.
Cosejo dito.
Si Rosalyn, nakita niya, mas manipis. Dinaanan niya ng diretso, mas athletic siya.
Oo. Di kinaya. And basket there by Cosejo. Sunga, babalik na naman sa free throw line. That one drops. No? So despite the turnovers of Arellano, and they have 6 turnovers already. Di maganda yan. They're on pace for over 20. So kailangan nila itapyas yan. Maganda rito, they're only down by 6. Gawin mo ng 5 as Sunga able to get both free throws.
Kailangan magkaroon ng order talaga eh. Kailangan you need guards, leaders sa team. Kailangan you need to huddle up para lang magkaroon ng konting order sa loob ng court.
Ito, press break naman ito by the Chiefs. They break press at 16 seconds remaining in their shot clock. Corteza seeing some space. Pinoy step, nakabiglit ng foul. At nagmana Spider-Man si Corteza to avoid any disgrasya ika nga. Ito, silipin natin. Napakaganda yung defender, Coach Jerry.
Oo. Talagang yung ball fake na yun, maraming nadadala doon. Saka kanina pa, wina-warm up na yun eh. Yung Pinoy step eh. Kaya, alam mo gagamitin niya.
One of the most athletic players at the NCAA, ito si King Corteza. In their last game against Mapua, scored 6 points and had 4 assists to his name in 30 minutes. Goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. We have a official's timeout.
It's a mandatory substitution for Lars Sunga.
Ay ba natamaan si Sunga?
Oh, parang
yun. Biglang in HD na yun. Sa bibig ba yan o sa ilong? But either way, we'll get this sorted out.
We will have a review on the last play.
Oh, and I want to see how that happened. Mukhang sa pag-box out or sa inbound. Para mukhang hilos si Sunga, Coach.
no? Puruhan yan.
Oo.
Alam mo naman dyan sa inside the shaded area, it's a no man's land. Malilikot ang mga siko ng mga bata dyan. Lalo na, aggressive, daming bad habits. Ayan, oh. Maliwan siko, sinalubong niya.
Battle for the loose ball. That was Loristo na nababaan ng Asiko.
Oh, lahat ng stars makikita mo pag tinamaan ka ng...
Ito and Sunga is still on the ground. We hope that he's okay. Pero nakita natin parang medyo hilong-hilo talaga siya when he was walking the other way.
Yes, oo. Yung left, ano nga, yung siko.
Closer look, Jerry. Oo, parang ano, nahampas talaga sa mukha eh. And obviously, labanan lang for the offensive rebound. Loristo looked like Nothing flagrant or anything there.
Malyari replaces Lars Sunga.
So Malyari back to the floor. We'll try to get an update on Sunga later if he will be able to return to our game. But for now, play will continue with 25 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Still a 6-point lead for EAC.
Medyo nabawasan na dito ang Arellano Chiefs. Alam mo, malaking binibigay ni Sunga dito sa game eh. Yung stability na bibigay niya yan dyan eh. Tsaka he makes good passes. Maganda ang judgment niya sa laro. Maganda ang read niya sa laro. Basa.
4 points already for Sunga. He who actually is the leading scorer for Arellano dahil sa kanyang 4 na free throws. Alright, play continues in the first quarter. We get another foul. And it is gonna go on. Mukhang dito na naman kay Loristo.
Number 22, Diego Loristo, penalty, second.
Penalty na po yan, sending Jericho Kamay to the free throw line.
2 free throws. Yuan Kamay.
Pasok ang una ni Kamay, 16 to 11. So far, no, in terms of yung mga checklist, Yuan Kamay getting that first one to fall. Itong Mapuan, slow start. Check that rather. EAC, slow start, not a problem. They've outscored Arellano 16 to 11. Question is, can they sustain? Magkakaalaman. Nasty press. Nasty press there by Arellano, forcing a turnover.
Correct, oo.
Grabe.
Hindi niya nakita yung lateral pass dito sa left side niya.
Oo.
Nandun si yung isa niyang kasama niyang guard.
May isang player na mala free safety, nag-aabang ng cross-court pass. Ang ganda.
Iyan ang inaantay nila dyan, yung cross pass.
Oo.
Jalen Calapas. Checking in for Joshua Bastillas. Ryan Aguiles.
Coach Chico Manabat and his Chiefs able to force a turnover. Let's see if they can score on what could be the final possession ng ating first Kunika. Almost a turnover there. It's a turnover. 5 seconds remaining. And naubusan ng espasyo. That is a turnover. Akala na nakalusot pero hindi pala umubra. Etong si Brian Angeles. 1 second remaining. And we will end with a 16 to 12 final score in the first quarter. It is the Generals up 16 to 12 kontra sa Arellano Chiefs. We'll take a quick break sa ating pagbabalik. Second quarter action sa inyong NCAA Season 99. Welcome back. It is time for second quarter action. Dito po sa inyo NCAA Season 99. Jack Araneta together with Coach Jericho Diniera, the man who led Arellano to a lot of its greatest years at NCAA and now is a covering, of course, together with Stephanie Benito and Arlav De Jesus. We saw na tulad nga ng nireport kanina ni Stephanie na ayaw ng EAC ng slow start. They outscored the Chiefs 16 to 12. So magandang start dito para sa EAC, Coach Jerry.
Yes, talagang yun ang inaantay talaga ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes. Yung good start ng mga player. Ang ganda naman ng response ng mga players. So ayan, kailangan lang nila masustain na ito para magawa nila yung makuha nila advantage nila dito sa game.
And of course, for Arellano playing the role of spoiler, yung gusto lang nila really is to get some wins. Para din meron silang kumpiyansa heading into the into next year rather, as Arellano unable to finish off that pass from Curtiza. Dive inside. That is a tough basket, unwilling to fall. Fortunately para kay Rosalin. Arellano is going to be called for an offensive foul.
Masyadong mataas yung ano niya. Pag-pin down niya.
Yung Sheila, medyo malayo pa no?
Oo, nasa liig na ni talampas yung Sheila.
Okay. We saw some adjustments from Arellano, no? And we saw that their press works. Ano ba kailangan gawin dito ng Chiefs coach Jerry sa nakikita mo para makalamang or at least to get back into this game?
Well, number one, they have to slow down yung EAC Generals sa transition offense sila kasi every mistake kailangan they have to sprint back on defense. They sprint back sila. Ang problema, dalawa, tatlo lang. Everybody, kailangan dapat bumaba sa depensa.
Also, after the first quarter, ang naging malaking sanhi din ng lamang is 10 points in the paint for EAC. Wala pa para sa Arellano, no? In the paint, the Chiefs are shooting 5 of 8 from the field. And then sa rebounding as well. Halos pantay naman. Actually, lamang pang Arellano sa rebounding 14-11. Kamay for 3, no go. Curtiza on the run. Look at him go. Sabi yung energy nitong bata.
Malakas siya sa semi-break. Ito si Curtiza. Kung bumukas ng konti yun, window, atakihin talaga niya yun eh.
Siya ngang tumikada mula sa labas. No go. And on the run, extra pass. Swatted away by Curtiza. Angeles. Curtiza. Pinoy step. Sent away back. And fourth we go. Tumatakbo na naman ang Chiefs. Barachada and all the way inside. Beautiful drive. And a steal as well. Oh, what action we're seeing here to start this second quarter fadeaway. Malyari says, teka lang, hinga muna tayo na malalim. Press mula sa labas, and Curtiza says, with the defensive rebound, now I can send it over to Stephanie Benito. Take it away.
Salamat, Chuck. Gusto ko lang kayong segundahan sa sinabi nyo kanina, Chuck and Coach Jerry. Kasi nung tinanong ko din, itong si Coach Jerson Cabiltes, kung ano mga impressions niya at ng kanyang koponan sa makakalaban nila ngayon. Ang sabi nila sa akin, mahirap makalaban ang koponan na may nothing to lose mindset. Alam ni Coach na gusto ng Chiefs ng respectable finish. Kaya naman ngayong araw, kailangan nilang doblehin ang efforts nila. Coach Jerson told me that they badly need to win today if they want a chance in the Final Four. And they can't just rely for the other teams to lose. Kaya naman for the first half, Coach wants his team to close out the second quarter at huwag na daw nilang hayaan na malamangan sila ng kalaban gaya na nangyari during their last game. Ito muna sa ngayon sa panig ng Generals. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. It's still EAC with a 4-point lead and dangerous to play a team that wants to play spoiler at muntik pa nakalusot si Villarente.
Kailangan talaga, you still have to follow yung mga instruction ng mga coaches. Kahit nasabihin mo, no bearing na to sa Chiefs.
Pero if you're Coach Chico Manabat, Coach Jerry, may nagbabago ba sa preparation mo and sa paghahanda mo for each game kahit na wala ka na sa Final Four race?
Well, ganun pa rin eh. Pareho pa rin naman ang mga go-to guys ng mga Arellano Chiefs. So, ganun pa rin naman ang preparation nila yan. It's just that kailangan lang talaga meron ka mga ways to papaano mo sila lalamangan, motivate. Oo. Kasi mga players ready din. Coming off the bench.
Arellano using that big frame
Maguliano.
to lumber inside and get his first 2 points of the game.
Hindi mo rin basta-basta matatambakan tong Arellano Chiefs.
Hindi.
Kompleto din ang lineup kasi nila eh.
Medyo nakakatakot na team na with a lot of talent tapos bibigyan mo pa ng kumpiyansa. As Maguliano is going to be whistled for that foul. Nako,
Number 11, JP Maguliano is
pakila na
second.
yan ni JP. Nako,
Third team foul.
second na ni Maguliano. And ang problema dito sa EAC, they've been giving up a lot of fouls. At nadadala sila sa penalty situation.
Sila mga uncheck. Mga bad habits.
That is going to be a turnover, traveling violation, pinituan. Si Villarente. 6-point lead for EAC. We have a timeout here with less than 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Alright, silipin natin ang featured player natin na si Lawrence Capulong. A monster double-double performance. Ang ganda ng nitong potential nitong batang to. And of course, nakita natin, no? What good sign of things to come, Coach Jerry, para sa Arellano?
Yes, he is a guy na a man to watch. Kailangan mo talaga itong tignan itong batang to. Pwede mong puntahan. He's not a letdown sa team nila. Talagang ano yan siya, maasahan mo, constant threat. Talagang big man talaga, solid. Hindi lang yan talaga, ano lang, hindi lang siya ganun kabilis maglaro, pero sasaktan ka nito sa maraming parte ng laban.
Tama ka dyan. And of course, coming from his old team to the new one, and he has found a home with the Chiefs. And for more about the Chiefs and of course their injury situation and nangyari kay Lars Sua, let's send it over to our Labnesos.
Salamat siya. According to the physical therapist of the Arellano Chiefs, Alex Iento, ruptured vessel sa ilong na nangyari. Kay Lars Sunga, nung una nahihilo lang daw siya, pero nagulat na lang siya, may dugo na daw. Pero ang unang tinanong sa akin, Lars, pati sa coaching staff kanina, kung makakalaro daw ba siya agad. Kung makokontrol daw ni Lars o yung pag-bleed sa ilong niya, pwede pa naman. Pero kung hindi, ay hindi na raw muna para sa safety ni Lars. Kaya naman asahan natin ang mas palaban na Chiefs laban sa mga general. Balik sa inyo, tsaka Coach Jerry.
Maraming salamat, Arlov. Ruptured vessel, parang nakakatakot pakinggan ni Coach Jerry, no?
Oo, medyo ano yan, baka merong basta ganun fracture, mas mahirap na ilaro.
Oo. Tsaka ano, no, basta magkaroon ng head injury. Ngayon, kasi alam ko yung panahon mo, parang pinapagpag na lang yun eh. No, Coach Jerry, pero ngayon, pag tinama na sa ulo, syempre may concussion, protocol, marami pong kailangan i-check bago pa lalaroin yung player.
Correct, oo. Ano yan, playable yan. Kung mga ganun lang, kung mga dugo-dugo lang.
Oo.
Mga cut, oo.
Sa inyo, bandit na, tapos tuloy. Now Robin getting the layup. Back to a 6-point lead for the Generals. Posting ngayon. Kick out 3 is good. Nice find. And direct able to knock it down from beyond the arc.
Siya sa mga kamador ito ng Arellano Chiefs. Direct, wala nga lang yung partner niya. Si Valencia.
Oy, completed turnover. And Jaydan Omotan with 5 straight points para sa Arellano. Maguliano trying to break it. And a foul is going to be called. No, check that. That's a traveling violation. And Umpat will return to the game. Ito yung magandang galawan ni Dominic Dairi to actually scored 5 straight points. Para sa EAC, sinagot ni Robin. Tsaka yung magandang galawan sa poste ni Capulong. No? Ganda no, that's rare for a big man ang makaharap ng big man sa labas, ng shooter sa labas.
Yes, oo. Masama ang stance ni Omotan doon eh. Talaga nakasubo talaga towards the basket. Hindi siya naka-square up eh.
Oh, Umpad, another block. Luciano tumatakbo. Bumebuelo, bumomba sa ere. Excellent straight-up defense there by Dairit. And all the way we go on the other end for Geronimo.
Mas relax ngayon ang Arellano Chiefs lumaro.
Ang ganda ng galaw.
Walang ka-pressure.
Pushing foul on number
Ganda ng
1.
depensa ni Dairit. Tinayuan lang niya eh. Let me take a look at this aggressive drive, no? Hinawakan yung bola sa gather.
Oo.
And then able to finish etong si Geronimo.
Felix Villarente back in the game for RJ Geronimo. 21 seconds to shoot.
Geronimo, pinahinga. Ochavo, Robin, good. After the lead swung to the Chiefs, bumalik na naman sa panig ng EAC.
Streaky player ito si Robin.
Oo.
Ang hindi mo pwedeng iwan yan. Kailangan titira yan.
Three-pointer will not fall that time para kay Yanis. Ochavo, Josejo, Akun niluwa. That is going to be a foul, sending it the other way. Fourth team foul na po yan para sa Generals.
Okay, foul on number 88 by Ochavo is second.
Basic pop there from Ralph Robin.
Time out.
And it has been
EAC
Arellano with a surge in the second quarter. However, EAC still maintaining a 2-point lead. Alright, it's JP Maguliano. Sa ating, at the start of the season, Coach Jerry, sabi niya, maraming pahihirapan itong EAC Generals. At nagkatotoo. Because as we saw, despite the loss, a monster breakout performance para sa senior at sa captain ball pa nitong EAC Generals.
Totoo yan. Talagang he is a leader by example. To si Maguliano. Pakita mo naman, pinapakita niya sa laro niya, sa scoring, defending, rebounding. Talagang kailangan lang talaga niya ng steady support coming doon sa mga backcourt niya. Pero kung kay Joseo, Umpad, nabibigay nila. Kailangan lang steady yung mga sumusuporta sa kanya para makaproduce ng panalo.
So far though, tahimik pa si Maguliano. Only with 2 points so far in our contest. This from Dairit from the perimeter. Ochavo, Josejo, swiped away. Recovery here by Arellano, Luciano, Ochavo, floater, no! And a battle for the loose ball. That is going to be whistled on. It's going to go in Geronimo.
Yun ang mga tutokan na tira. Very frustrating yung mag-miss ka ng ganong kalapit.
mga malilito, minsan nakakataka sa mga ganyan galaw eh. That's the floater. Robin! Oh, smooth shot from the lefty. And Ralph Robin is starting to hum.
Nakaka-twist na ata to si Robin.
Yes, Coach. 7 puntos na para kay Ralph Robin. Hindi ako nagkakamali. Lahat yan dito sa ating second quarter. Seconds remaining. And traveling violation on Yanis. Ito yung magandang grabing screen din kasi ni Umpad din. Talagang medyo tumiklop yung defender sa screen ni Erlan Umpad kaya nakapag-floater itong si Ralph Robin.
Yan talaga ang value ng screening. Kasi it's as good as an assist. Yung pag umi-screen ka ng tama. Pero kung brush screen lang, yung slip screen lang, ay walang effectiveness yun. Kaya tama yun. Tama yung ginagawa niya. If he screens hard. Huwag lang illegal.
Oo. Ito yung mga player tulad ni Umpad. No? I'm sure you would love to develop
Oo.
Well, ang laki. Tapos may
One
athleticism
EAC
din.
Generals for improper
Ang laki ng
bench
kaha.
decorum.
Athletic, ang bilis tumakbo. Diba?
At mukhang na-warningan si Coach Gerson Cabiltes. For complaining. But Chavo, foul will be called on Rosalin.
Yes, lalo na pag kumat na. Pag dinaanan niya kamay na yan, impeding yan. Kaya kailangan, you know, kaya mo na siya kumat. Naka-vision ka na lang, man-u ball.
Chiefs of 3 team fouls. EAC will be in the penalty in their next one. Shano Poposte. Volleyball, no. Arellano Chiefs, no.
Masyadong malalaki doon para shoota ni Luciano yun.
Chavo. Arellano, oh, big step from the big man. And Arellano Chiefs has made an impact here. He's got 6 points and 3 rebounds and 3 blocks already.
Laking bagay yan para sa team ng EAC Generals. Ang tulong din na ginagawa ni Umpad ngayon.
Nagmitis si Jeronimo mula sa labas. Tumatakbo si Luciano. Luciano. Over to Chavo, who will reset their offense. 15 seconds remaining. Chavo thinking 3. No. May leak. Dairin unable to catch the Hail Mary pass. That is going to be a turnover. Sayang yung pass ni Capulong. Parang nailang siya eh.
Talagang baseball pass yun. Malakas yun.
Oo, sayang eh.
Daniel Malyari for round Yanes.
45 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Low scoring affair dito sa ating first half. But I'm sure if you're both coaches, Coach Chico Manabat, held Arellano, is holding Arellano to 25% from the field. Samantala EAC at 37%. Robin, nowhere to go on that defense. Bato na naman! Pinag-usapan natin yan, no, Coach Jerry? Yung ano, skill, yung ahead pass, no?
Baseball pass sa kanya.
Oo.
Hindi niya ma-control.
Ano ba yan? Parang kailangan mo ba magkakabuhayan with the passer o dapat alam mo kung saan papunta? Do you throw it to a certain area?
Ako, outfielder kasi ako sa baseball. Normally, pag ganun kalala, ako, I sprint muna to the spot, then I turn around.
Okay.
Unahan ko na muna yung pasa.
Saka ka mag-adjust.
Kasi kung sasabayan ko yung pasa, ay wala, hindi ko aabutan. Outfielder kasi ako dati.
Kaya pala. Etong si King Gortiza with another beautiful drive in the paint to end our first half. And after 20 minutes of action, it is the EAC Generals with an 8-point lead kontra sa Arellano Chiefs as EAC is still trying to barge into the Final Four. We'll take a quick break sa ating pagbabalik. Halftime analysis, syempre, dito sa inyong NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.
Basketball heroes are made every year, and the NCAA always gives rise to new heroes of the game.
In fact, the NCAA has produced its share of basketball legends and modern-day basketball heroes.
At ngayong nag-umpisa na ang NCAA Season 99, GMA Sports is honored to feature 10 new heroes na dapat abangan ng lahat ng basketball fans.
Una sa listahan ay si Kurt Rayson ng Letran Knights. Kurt is Letran's star combo guard and one of the deadliest scorers in the league. His goal as team captain of the Knights this season is to win their 4th consecutive championship. Susunod ay isang shooting guard, Migs Oxon ng Benil Blazers. This 23-year-old former FIBA under-18 player is a proven performer in the clutch. Whenever the Blazers need a basket late in a tight contest, they turn to Oxon, who is always ready to deliver. Enoch Valdez of the LPU.
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo sa NCAA Season 99 Men's Basketball Tournament. Ngayon po, naglalaban ng EAC Generals kontra sa Arellano Chiefs with 31-23 points respectively. Ngayon po tayo ay nasa halftime. Panoorin naman po natin behind my back nagpa-perform live na live ang EAC Generals back squad to be followed later on by the Arellano Chiefs squad.
NCAA at nagbabalik na rin ang mga players dito sa dugout. Kaya naman ngayon, sa surprise chichikain at gugulatin natin ang mga players dito sa Jose Rizal University o ang JRU Heavy Bombers. Now once again, this is Mickey Santos. Ito ang dugout raid at tara na! Okay, sino kaya una? Hello! Okay, saktang-sakto. So, kamusta naman? Anong ginagawa mo ngayon?
That's coach.
Ay, dadaan si coach. Pero sige, hello coach! Hello! Ako, ang pogi-pogi naman ni coach. Pero yun nga, no, ano po yung mga ginagawa mo kada game bago magsimula para ma-sureness natin na magandang performance mo?
Wala lang.
You are witnessing the Arellano Chiefs squad trying to motivate their team to get back into this game, of course, as we see the Chiefs down by 8 points dito po at the half, 31-23. And once again, we welcome all of you to the continuing coverage of your NCAA Season 99 new heroes of the game. And so far, it has been quite a game to start this Saturday action po as we see the EAC Generals up by 8, 31-23 kontra sa Arellano Chiefs. And muli, nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong panonood ng NCAA Season 99 dito po sa GTV and of course on your live stream as well. Halftime analysis po ang ating masasaksihan ngayong pagkakataon na ito as you've got Chuck Araneta together with Coach Jerry Codeniera. We take a look at some of the highlights from our first half of action. Coach, yung style ng EAC, pumupukpok, ang bagit mo nga na yung mga early offense off turnovers. The paint has been the domain ngayon ng Chiefs, ika nga.
Yes, tama yun. Chuck, talagang right on target itong EAC Generals, kaya lamang sila ng 8 points. Lahat ng mga role players nila nagde-deliver. Talagang maganda ang game plan na ginawa ni Coach Gerson dito. Hindi sila nagpapanik, talagang maganda ang ball distribution, maganda atake nila sa transition offense, kay Cortiza, kay Robin sa labas. Tapos yung ganun din, ito namang Arellano Chiefs, maganda rin naman ang tinatakbo but they have to make some stops. Hindi pwedeng shootout ang laban.
Yes. And Dominic Dairit came alive in the second quarter to score 5 straight points. Kaya naman lumamang pa nga ang Arellano sa isang punto ng ating second quarter. But it was the Chiefs with the better finishing kick. That's why they were still able to end the first half with the lead, of course, with King Cortiza able to create in the paint. And it is the EAC Generals, tulad nga ng napakit natin, trying to make it to the Final Four once again, and they are off to a great start sa ating laro. Silipin natin yung numero na magkabilang kopa ng Coach Jerry. What stands out for you after 20 minutes of action?
Well, ito, yung bench points ng Arellano, nakakagulat. Arellano Chiefs, 18 points compared naman sa EAC Generals. Pero sa 13 lang. Pero sa turnovers, hindi sila nagkakalayo. 12 yung Arellano Chiefs, 11 lang sa EAC Generals. Pero yung sa points in the paint, 20 points ang EAC Generals compared sa Arellano Chiefs na 6 points lang. But sa starter points, doon naman lamang 18-5.
Ayan.
Itong EAC Generals.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Jerry. Yan yung kailangan din pagtuunan ng pansin ni Coach Chico Manabat and company. Ralph Robin leading scorer together with King Gurtiza. Kabila naman si Dairit ang lamang ng with 5 points. You know, yung katakot-takot do para sa Arellano is that di pa natin nakikita yung pangalan ni Cosejo, ni Maguliano na alam natin mga go-to. So, pag yung mga yan pumutok, nako, medyo pahihirapan din ng EAC itong Arellano sa second half, Coach.
Yes, correct, Jack. Medyo nakita mo sila, tinutulungan din nila yung mga kasama nila.
Yes.
Yung mga especially, mga lesser minutes. Alam naman nila na mahabang ilalaro nila rito sa game hanggang third and fourth quarter. Kaya medyo they share the ball. Hindi sila walang hero ball, walang ISO masyado, kaya nagpapasahan sila.
Ayan na nga, no? And of course, kabila naman, we saw that we're still also waiting if Lars Sunga will be able to enter the game once again after sustaining that nasty injury in the second quarter. Nabanggit nga ni Coach Jerry, isa sa mga key players ng Arellano. So hopefully he'll be able to come back soon. Pero kung wala siya, it'll be guys like Dairit, hopefully, and si Kamay and Geronimo that will be able to come alive in our ball game. And of course, for Arellano, in their loss against the Altas, no, 81-74, unfortunately sealed their fate as mathematically hindi na po sila makaka-advance sa Final Four. But as we said, they are now playing the role of spoiler. At may kumpiyansa rin kay paano yung mga ganong pagkakataon, Coach Jerry.
Yes, oo. Hindi naman biro yung mga nakalaban nila katulad ng Perpetual Altas. Napakalakas yan. Talagang hirap na hirap sila. 4 na quarter sila naghahabol. Pero may learnings pa rin dyan. Malakas yun. Pero this another team. Wala naman meron nilang, I'm sure, meron mga ways paano nila tatalo yung EAC Generals.
And of course, in the previous game naman ng EAC, it was a 6-point loss sa Mapua Cardinals, who are actually currently tied with LPU at the top of our standings, but still put up a valiant effort. Grabe lang. Tulad nga nanbagin natin, outscored 16-27. And if you look at the numbers, they actually outscored Mapua in the fourth by 7 points. Pero yun na nga, that was not enough to make up for their first quarter.
Medyo naging catch-up basketball ang ginawa rito dahil nagpatambak sila. Lumabas na rin sa point spread na tinatawag. So kailangan, very important, keep the game close. Pagdating ng last quarter, who knows, baka madali mo sa dulo yung kalaban. Tsaka
nakakapagod din, Coach Jerry, mag-comeback eh. No?
Yes,
yung energy na in-exert mo sa defense, sa offense, di ba?
Yes, yung depensa, opensa, mauubos talaga ang lakas mo kahabol.
Kaya ilang beses rin natin nakikita, humahabol yung kupunan, tapos pagdating sa fourth quarter, nauubusan dahil nga yung energy na kanilang in-exert. As EAC, though, will start the third quarter with a turnover. So, first offense, Kraken offense will go to Arellano.
Malaking bagay, mahaba playing time ni Umpad ngayon dito kasi kailangan siya. Puro halimaw itong sila Lawrence Capulong sa gitna.
Yes. Si Umpad yung kanilang ginagamit pagka may mga bigs tulad ni Sean Umali, di ba? Yung pat-tapat ba sa mga big men talaga?
Yes, kahit paano, may haba, may ilang din eh. May ilang factor eh.
Yes.
Naiilang sila sa kanya, mahaba, 6'8", 6'9". Yun lang talaga, he has to spring back on defense. Ngayon, medyo naglalakad siya.
Gurtiza challenging the defense, no go. And Ochampo thinking 3. That is going to be a shot clock violation as we send it over to our love for this report on the Chiefs.
Salamat, Shaq. Mahirap kalaban ng sarili, pero kung maglalaro kayo as a team at susundin yung sistema natin, makakabawi tayo. Ayan ang sinabi ng head coach ng Arellano Chiefs, Coach Chico Manabat. Last 5 games na raw nila ito at sana matuto na raw yung mga players. It is not about winning, but it is how you win the game. Kaya naman asahan natin ang mga palaban at tigil na Chiefs this second second half. Second Coach Jerry.
Thank you so much, Arla, for sharing. As look at the post work, but that will not fall para kay Giannis. And your coach love to say that no, your biggest opponent is yourself. And for a lot of times, no, yung sinasabi mo yung kumpiyansa sa sarili mo, yung execution, attention to detail, yun may sinasabi ni Coach Chico.
Yes, kung minsan you're playing above yung yung capacity mo.
Right.
Dapat as a player, stick ka lang doon sa what you can do. Ano ba ang roles mo sa team? Ano ba ang utos sa'yo? Ano ba? Are you a scorer, defender, or ano ka lang, complementary player? Dapat hindi mo pwedeng laruin lahat para to be effective.
Smooth looking shot there for King Gurtiza. Call out lang natin, Coach Jenny, yung si Jane talampas yung graduating senior nitong Arellano. Wala pang naitala sa ating laro as we get that basket to fall para kay Lawrence Capulong.
Yan ang mga player na talagang green light yan. They can do anything yan. Yung mga Gurtiza, talagang legit na mga kamador, talagang i-score at i-score yan.
And speaking of EAC, Stephanie is standing by with this report.
Thank you, Chalk Coach. Jerson Cabiltes was cool inside the dugout dahil nga tinupad naman ang kanyang koponan na gusto niyang mangyari na strong start, but he still reminded his team to not be complacent. Pinag-iingat din ni Coach ang team pagdating sa error style as they already have 11 turnovers before the third quarter starts. So para sa quarter na ito, he told his team to go double hard against their opponent's key players. Specifically nga, pinangalanan niya na si JL Capulong. Dagdag pa niya, pag may fast break opportunity daw, go for it, but don't force it. At kapag di kaya, just set the play. Para manalo daw sila sa araw na ito, kailangan nilang trabahuhin ang depensa. Ito muna sa ngayon, sa panig ng Generals, at sa inyo.
Well, maganda yung strong start. Check na yan. Pero gusto mo rin ng strong finish. Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Gerson. Anin mo yung strong start kung talo ka rin sa dulo.
Yes, correct. Nagsiset lang naman ang tempo yun. Pero kailangan pa rin 40 minutes. Walang nananalo. Sabi nga nila sa first 2 quarters. Kaya importante, panapos. Yung aggressiveness, hindi nawawala or hindi nababawasan.
Floater will not fall. And look at Arellano Strong finish in the paint from the big fella of EAC. Back to a 12-point lead for the Chiefs.
Overstaying na si Umpad. Ang haba na ng playing time niya, pero ang ganda na nilalaro niya ngayon.
Hindi mo matanggal Ang ganda na nilalaro. Kapulong ngayon. Susubok. Tinaiwan lang niya yung Coach Jerry.
Ang bilis. Ang haba
Losot si Maguliano for 2. And now all of a sudden, this is the biggest lead of the ball game for EAC. 14 na po ang kalamangan. Subok muli. Big boy basketball blocked away by Umpad. And that is going the other way.
Kahit na anong peg ni Capulong, nandun pa rin Kahit tumalo siya ng half inch, nandun ang haba ni Umpad
Yep.
Abutan niya
4 blocks in the game para kay Arellano Umpad. He is working on a double-double, at least 8 points and 4 rebounds. He is the second leading scorer. Magaliano, Umpad, kinapos. Actually, napalakas.
Sayang yun. Para sa kanya, libre.
Dani Malyani nagtitipon ngayon as Arellano trying to find a way to generate some offense. Parang lahat ng offense sila mahirap na, Coach Jerry. Yun ang pansin ko.
Yes, medyo hindi umiikot ang bola ng Arellano Chiefs dito sa stage na to Hindi umiikot, there are no screens, there are no flashes, walang puma-flash, walang umi-screen, walang ball movement. Yan medyo stagnant ang depensa ng ng EAC, hindi gumagalaw.
That's why they're down by 14 with 5:47 remaining here in the third. Don't forget to smile Dahil baka kayo ang makita sa ating Smile Cam. Dito lamang yan sa NCAA Season 99. And of course, some of the lovely faces na nanonood po dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Ang tawag nga ni Prince Rivero dito, airtime, ume-airtime, Coach Jerry. Tsaka syempre, ang ganda rin makita yung mga fans sa umaga pa lang nanonood na dito sa ating NCAA.
Oo, talagang natutuwa sila. Dito na sila nag-weekend.
Oo. So whether you're watching, of course, on GTV or shoutout nga pala sa mga nanonood sa live stream sa YouTube and on Facebook. Baka gusto nyo manood ng live dahil masaya din ang experience. Lalo na papunta na tayo sa Final Four. Mas nagiging mainit na ang mga labanan as we see the drive inside by Danny Malyari to stop that run by EAC.
Ganda ng crossover ni Malyari na yun. Hindi mo in-expect na meron pala siyang dribble attack. With his side, 6'3". Yun lang. He has to work on his post defense kasi kalaban niya si Mr. Double-Double Maguliano. Aararuhin talaga siya nito ni Maguliano. Kita niya, payat eh.
Nasty ankle breaker there by Malyari. Medyo na-shooked etong si Ralph Robin. Maguliano, pumoste na naman. Extra pass. Umpad, isinubo na lang. Napakadali. Pag 6'8 ka. As Arellano is in double figures with 10.
Grabe yung bulong ni Coach Jensen dito kay Umpad.
Nako! Pero si Capulo nakabawi naman.
Yan, role niya yan. Role ni Umpad yan. Oo, may-score ka. Pero huwag mo kakalimutan yung role mo na blocking yan si Capulong. Kasi alam mo naman si Capulong, may capacity yung may-score niya na 6, 8 points, 10 points straight.
Capulong, so far in our ball game, tied with Dairit as the leading scorer. 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists para kay J.L. Capulong. Mintis. Liano ng pababa para sa Chiefs. 13 seconds on the shot. Okay, trap sprung. Dairit will go all. But he's stopped by the defense of EAC.
Dahil lang siya kay Robin doon.
Oo, tsaka sa depensa ni Nicole Quiñal.
Oo, with this height, mas may advantage siya ron. Kaso lang talaga. Bibigay instruction si Coach Manabat sa kanya. Isa kasi malaki ka eh. Malaki siya kasi. Yung defender niya maliit eh.
Nailang baka matawagan ng offensive. Baka matamaan or something. Gutiza, extra pass. Quiñal, libre sa labas. Specialty of the house for Nicole Quiñal. First 3 points of the game para kay Quiñal, Coach.
Yan ang mga nakakasar. Yung mga unang pasok pa lang, 3 points agad.
Nakatake pero di mo bra. Pad to the board. Quiñal on the run. Gutiza naghanap ng pasa. Sabi niya, akin na lang to. Bang, bang! Oh boy.
Palit sila nila Robin. Kanina si Robin. Ngayon, Quiñal. So, tapos, siyempre, of course, si Cortiza. Steady parate.
18 na po ang kalamangan. And a stop there by RJ Geronimo to stop the bleeding, but still a huge lead. Lusot na naman si Cortiza. Geronimo.
Malupit sa kanya yung long crossover.
Oo, no?
Cortiza.
Alampas finally getting on the board his first points of the game. Cortiza. Umpad. 13 seconds. Cortiza was looking for a two-man game pero nag-float a Robin. Pass over to Umpad. Nice find. Madiskarte. Ralph Robin over to Arellano Umpad, who is in the midst of a breakout game. And the Chiefs are starting to pull away as they now lead by 18 with less than 3 minutes to go in the third. Kanina, smile cam. Ngayon, next level po. Duty cam na po ang inyong nasasaksihan dito sa NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Yung mga kolehiyala na nanonood dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. At yung maganda dito, tutok na tutok sila sa game, Coach Jerry. At,
Yes. Nandito mga idol nila eh.
Iyon na nga ang sinasabi natin. Kaya po lahat ng nanonood dito live, malay nyo, pagkakataon nyo naman na ma-feature sa ating QT Camp, pati mga cheerleaders. Nakikita rin dito sa NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And Arellano needs a hero to make it back into this ball game as they have found themselves in an 18-point hole against the EAC Generals.
That is the 14th foul on the Generals. Shot clock 15 seconds.
Coach, ito bigyan ng statistic. Yung scoring before this game, the highest scoring total ni Erlan Umpad was 4 points.
Mukhang ito ata ng career high niya.
Mukha.
Pinakamagandang game niya ata ito sa collegiate career niya.
Kadahil meron na po siyang 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Pinasok na rin si Bakod. Another role player ni Coach Gerson. I'm sure happy dito si Coach Gerson.
Kinyal ang nagtitipon ngayon para sa EAC. To Posejo, to Robin. Thinking 3 will not fall. Malyari. Extra pass. Labanan ng loose ball. It will go back to EAC. Approaching 2 minutes remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Kinyal, extra pass. Nauwi sa turnover. On the run is Ongotan. Hindi yung kubra. Labanan ng loose ball. Napunta kay Kamay. Robin ngayon. Take foul sana pero hindi binigay. Brian Angeles goes behind the back. Nasubrahan pero bola mananatili sa EAC.
Yes, medyo ano na yan eh. Ano na, kung minsan talagang ganyang kalaki lamang. Medyo hindi mo ma-avoid na hindi magpasan. Lalo na, semi-break.
Up and under move pero ganda ng depensa dyan ni Malyari. 11 seconds. Tough shot there. That will not fall for Angeles. Lead pass. Para kay Ongotan, he was able to gather. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Kamay against all kinds of white shirts. Extra pass. Malyari nakahanap ng puwang pero wala yan. We will stay on this side of the floor. As a foul is going to be whistled, that will be free throws for the Chiefs.
The Brian Angeles penalty. That's the second foul on Brian Angeles.
Ito, Coach, kitang-kita po natin talaga na itong EAC is really trying to push the tempo at every possession. Yung talagang kahit di sila makascore, yung basta mabilis lang talaga yung galawan as we have a discussion going on kung ano yung nangyari dito.
Siyempre, Chuck, yun ang talagang gagawin ni Coach Gerson eh. Na i-push yung bola. Alam nila mahina sa transition defense yung Arellano Chiefs eh. And also, they're entering the Final Four.
Yes.
Kailangan you have to develop a good habit. Kahit tambak nga, kailangan tuloy pa rin din. Hindi tayo pwede mag-slow down. Kasi wala pa tayo sa sitwasyon na magre-relax sila. Kasi ang titindi ng nasa taas na bracket, yung top 5 teams, puro bagyo lahat yun. Hirap na hirap silang talunin yun.
Whoa. Maling player. Dapat si Kamay yung nag-free throw. Kinuhanan siya ng bola ni Ongotan.
RJ Geronimo coming in for T-Mac Omotan. 2 free throws.
So it is gonna be Kamay at the free throw line. 4 points. And 1 steal. Make that 5 points para kay Kamay. And also, nabanggit nga natin, that itong stretch of games for EAC versus teams na wala sa Final Four, must win to lahat, no? If they want to be able to make it to the Final Four. Tsaka kailangan din nilang umasa na yung mga teams na nasa tuktok medyo bababa din sa standings, makakatikim na rin ng mga talo.
Yes, yun talagang umaasa ka ng magkaganon. But what can you only manage there is yung mga teams na dapat mong talunin mo like this one na talagang kailangan nila talagang talunin ito Arellano Chiefs.
50 seconds remaining in the third. Good defense there, pero foul is going to be called. That will be whistled on
number 3, RJ Geronimo.
I was going to go to RJ Geronimo.
14 foul on Arellano University. 14 seconds to shoot.
Robin will inbound. Finding Kinyal wide open for 3. No go. Robin was outside. And that is going to go back to Arellano. So it's a 16-point deficit. Still a lot of time. Kaya pang humabol pero hinanap natin yung pagbulusok nitong Arellano to try to make a run. Aliari. Swatted away! Josejo ngayon, it is a 4-1 fast break. Swabe ang fast break dyan ng EAC.
Mahihirapan ng Chiefs dito pagka naglalakad sila sa depensa, lalo na nag-error na, turnover na. 4 na dito sa likod.
11 seconds remaining. Malyari, babawi, pasok yan. 1 second remaining. Shot will not fall para kay Tolentino. And a major run here in the third. As EAC outscores Arellano by 7 points. Kaya naman nabante sila ng 15 puntos sa pagtatapos ng ating ikatlong yugto. Silipin natin ang scoring per quarter as we enter the fourth and final frame. Sa ating unang larong NCAA Season 99 on Saturday, outscored ang Arellano in all 3 quarters, Coach Jerry.
Yes, talagang hindi nag-perform yung Arellano Chiefs dito. Kahit sa 3 quarter, talagang wala. Walang laban. Well, this coming 4th quarter, sana mag-iba. They have to, malaking trabaho lang, pero they have to start small. They have to play it by possession, by set. Kinakailangan. They have to make a stop. Hindi pa imposible yan para talunin ng EAC Generals.
That was a big shot by Danny Malyari to finish the 3rd quarter, knocking down that 3. What was an 18-point lead is now only, well, not only, pero is down to 15 as we start the 3rd quarter. Chuck Araneta together with Coach Jerry Cordillera, Stephanie Benito reporting for EAC, and Arlo De Jesus para sa panic ng Arellano. It's a block party to start this 4th quarter. That's Bakod with back-to-back blocks. Naku, napituan lang ng foul on the three-point shooting.
Knocking foul on number 9,
Judge,
Robin.
boxing out.
Oo. Sayang, nanigate yung effort. Sa Kamay will go to the free throw line. As that was Ralph Robin that gave up the foul. Okay, sa panig ng Arellano, you look at the numbers, 9 minutes, that's a lot of time, Coach Jerry. Down to 14. Pag tayo hindi pa nakahanap ng extra burst on to get into this game, I don't know what the time is other than now. Let's see if Arellano has one more push as Arlov has this report.
Salamat, Chuck. Laban lang ng laban, manalo man o mantalo. Basta magawa natin yung sistema at yung lagi natin pinag-uusapan at ginagawa sa ensayo. Yan ang sinabi ni Head Coach Chico Manabat sa Arellano Chiefs. Mahaba para wang oras kung gustuhin daw rin na makabawi ay kaya. Kasi kahit anong mangyari raw, ito na yung pagkakataon nila na ipanala yung mga remaining games nila for this season. Dagdag din ni Coach Chico sa grupo na bawat isa may frustration and that is normal. Ang importante raw ay tuturo tayo at di dapat nakababad lang yung frustration na yan. Binibitawan ka agad yan tapos laban na ulit. Balik sa inyo, Chuck and Coach Jerry.
That's the advice of a player that has been through a lot, no? And of course, alam natin si Coach Chico had a great college career. Kaya speaking from experience siya dyan. Look at the extra defense there by the Chiefs. At yan ang maganda na ubusan ng oras. Itong EAC as Arellano able to get a stop. Lead is down to 12. 9 minutes left. Mahaba pa nito.
Yan ang medyo nagkaroon ng disadvantage mo pag lumalaki kayong lamang yung sense of complacency.
Sure.
Hindi, parang it's like a one game. Malasa tayo ng player. O minsan, you can take bad shots. Which is, yan ang nagkakaroon ng downside sa team mo.
Kamay. Extra pass. Malyari the floater, no go. Laban na loose ball. Natapik ni Bakod. Bola manantili dito sa Chiefs.
Ang laki ng binigay na maganda nilalaro ni Bako dito. Naka 3 blocks na siya.
Oo.
Yan.
Block party nga between him and beautiful drive by Tolentino. Stan had a lot of playing time dahil sa ganda ng nilalaro ni Gurtiza. Saka ni Robin, and a foul is going to be called. Eto, silipin natin yung napakagandang drive. Finishing with a kiss off the glass para kay Joshua Tolentino. That's 2 points so far in our game.
Shot clock at 16 seconds.
Sabi ni Kamay, tumatawid lang sa pagkikot. Pinapangkano sa nito.
Dinikitan na talaga siya.
Yan na, foul na.
Para siya pinabox in one
Okay. Markado si Kamay. Ito na yung sa club, Coach Jerry. Third team foul na yan ng EAC. We've only played a minute and a half so far of this fourth quarter.
Oo. Buti nakabalik ito si Kamay. Alam ko, nagkaroon ng injury itong bata na to.
Turnover nga lang. Tolentino. Robin. Libreng-libre sa loob. Si Bakod. Parang di na kailangan si Maguliano to score big, no? Because Bakod, Tumpad, ang ganda ng pinapakita. As we see on the other end. Rosalyn able to score. Bakod. Lead pass. Bumomba sa ere.
Ay.
Bumali sa ere si Jetro Bakod.
Kailangan din ni Coach Gerson itong mga batang ito.
Yes.
Yung mga role player niya coming to sa Final Four.
Para sa panig ng EAC, Stephanie standing by with this report.
Thank you, Chalk. We may be up by a few figures, but I don't want anyone to relax. The last 10 minutes of this quarter is going to dictate whether we win or not, regardless kung gaano man tayo kalamang. Kaya ang gusto ko, kaya ito ang sabi ni Coach Gerson Cabeltes, kaya naman ang gusto niya para sa quarter na ito, huwag daw magpapakakampante. Dagdag pa niya, i-sustain daw ng team ang energy at intensity na pinatakita sa loob ng court. They also have to play tougher on defense, and every possession daw ng kabilang koponan, kailangan nilang tigilan. Dagdag pa ni Coach, ingat-ingatan daw ang errors and fouls na binibigay nila sa kabilang koponan. Lamang na tayo, dagdagan pa natin. Ito ang gustong mangyari ni Coach para sa quarter na ito. Balikin mo sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. As Joshua Tolentino, nako, bumalik sa 19 ang kalamangan. Actually, the biggest lead of the game right now, 19.
Maraming magic bolo to si Coach Gerson. Tolentino yan. Tolentino.
Yes.
Masasakit kung umiscore, nakaka 3 points kada paso.
Mas kasi bakod ngayon, Coach.
Bakod, naka-ilang points na yan. 4 points.
Saka yung mga blocks. Leho, extra pass. Luciano. Now, istilan tuloy. Salin with a nice steal there. Malyari. Extra pass. Libre mula sa labas. By Jade Talampas. 5 points in the game. 6 minutes remaining. A 16-point lead for EAC. You see the 3-point shooting. 5 of 15 para sa EAC. 4 for 23 para sa Arellano. Shooting 17% from the 3-point line.
Medyo hindi nila araw ngayon yung 3-point shooting Medyo hindi sila makaroll.
Series of substitutions ngayon para sa EAC. Nasa Upad, Maguliano back in the game. Another one for Joshua Tolentino. Bigla na lang may 8 points, Coach, sa fourth quarter.
Grabe for a role player, kwarta, pupukol na 6 points.
Kick out pass, babawi sana ng 3. Pero di pumasok para kay Talampas. 5:30 remaining. 19-point lead for EAC. Tolentino again! Ako and landing. A flop. That is a flop ang tinawag kay Joshua Tolentino. That's going to be a technical foul. Let's see this, Coach.
Joshua Tolentino for the second infraction of faking a foul.
Ay parang sinasabi ay hindi naman daw tinamaan ni JL Capulong.
Oo. Parang pinare-review nila.
Coach Gerson is asking for a review. Let's see this if we can get a closer look. Una, akala ko landing spot.
Malayo.
Kaso, ang tanong is kung tinamaan ba siya ni Capulong at all.
Parang naka-side view si Capulong.
Yung challenge. You see here, no? You don't see this on your screen, pero si Maguliano, tinawag niya si Joshua Tolentino. Sabi niya, dami na nating oras. Sana ginamit pa natin more dahil gusto na nila matapos tong laro. Pero quick shot. Pero tawag dyan, heat check eh. Di mo masisi yung bata kasi naka-back-to-back 3-pointers. But yan yung leadership ng team captain ng EAC.
Hahanapin talaga ni Tolentino yun.
Sa
basa niya sa opensa.
Tsaka mainit, ngayon lang nakalaro. So that was a technical free throw. Pasok yan para sa Arellano plus ball possession.
14 seconds to shoot.
Check that rather. Ball will stay with EAC with 14 seconds remaining. Urtiza. Lusot na lusot from the baseline. Athletic drive there by King Gurtiza. Babawi ng 3. Hindi yung kubra para kay Talampas.
Medyo kaya walang tinatawag na play itong Arellano Chiefs dito.
Luciano, baseline, Cortiza na naman! And that's 18 for the leading scorer of EAC. Cortiza with a monster performance, 18.6 rebounds, 2 steals. Up and under, gorgeous.
Brian Rosalin.
By Rosalin, Luciano is able to catch the full court pass at tatawagan siya ng foul. Talking about talampas.
Number 10, taking the pass, it's third, 13 foul.
Ito yung magandang drive ni Cortiza. And then Luciano back to King. Off that baseline curl. And we see there the up and under move by Brian Rosalin.
22 seconds to shoot.
4:30 remaining and EAC just managing this clock, no? That's Cortiza again!
Cortiza.
Oh,
Mahusay.
20 points para kay Cortiza and ang bilis naman ng bawi kaagad. As Ongkotan getting that three-pointer to drop. Luciano able to save. And unfortunately, that is going to be a turnover. Ito yung athletic drive once again by Cortiza. The spin. Napaka-shifty no?
Oo.
Para naalala ko si Gio Halalo sa mga ganyang galaw.
Paano yan eh? Finish yan. Isa game finish yan. Tsaka ang ganda ng in-out niya. Long cross, spin. Iba talaga ang slasher eh. No? Slasher, shooter, kompletong bata. At saka, isa sa mga mark man na rin ito. Sigurado aabangan ng mga teams to si Cortiza. But very creative siya. He can find ways paano siya miscore.
Yung mga players tulad ni Cortiza, tulad nga ni Giovanni Halalon, yung pag-drive nila may purpose talaga. No? Yung, alam mong gusto talaga niyang makakreate dun sa mga galawan niya. Hindi lang siya para pa-fancy-fancy ika nga.
Yes, hindi lang yung first step. Sometimes yung secondary attack niya dun siya malakas. Eh. Sometimes it's just a primary move niya. Pang ano lang yung pang-start. Pero dun sa read lang niya yun, on the second dribble niya, yun ang explosion.
Pag will take a seat. As mukhang he was done for the game, if I'm not mistaken, as EAC is still up by 17. Pull up na ko. Kaya lang, masyadong umaga ako nagsalita. RJ Geronimo making it a 15-point deficit.
Oh, malayo pa yan.
Ayaw mo makampante dito.
Oo, 3 minutes.
Any team can catch fire from beyond the arc. Hindi mo talaga masabi. However, Cortiza has been playing fantastic so far. Pull up. Oh! Cortiza! Once again, the gorgeous fade away. Bigyan mo pa ng isa.
Highlight shot yun.
Oo. At mukhang number 1 fan ni Cortiza with a seal of approval as we take a look. Una, akala ko, ako parang hirap to, dalawang bumabantay. Pero hindi niya ininda yung depensa, Coach Chen.
Hindi. Oo. Under the knee. Cross. Fade away. Obi.
Ikaw nagsabi, hindi ako. Pero mala-mala. 23 points for King Cortiza. Pwedeng mala Jordan din. 23 na rin siya. Cortiza na naman. Arellano will finish as Cortiza has been the closer for the Generals.
Mapasa din eh.
Lahat ginagawa niya at lahat ginagawa ng EAC ng tama dito sa ating fourth quarter. Kasama nyo ba ang inyong tropa? Dito sa Phil Oil, Eco Oil. Naku, abangan nyo ang Tropa Cam. Dito lamang sa inyong NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. And I'm assuming ito mga masasaya mga fans enjoying the action. Mapa Arellano man o EAC dahil na we're treated to a quality game dito on a Saturday morning. Kasi medyo napabilip silang lahat kay King Cortez ako, Jerry. Diba?
Oo. Hindi mo rin pwede sabihin na walk in the park yung laban dahil ang dami rin ilang beses din talaga nagpalit-palit ng laman.
Oy, umiiling itong si Ongotan. After getting that shot to fall, Maguliano, dire-diretso. Ganda ng depensa dyan ni JL Cabulong. Three-pointer on the way. Maguliano. King Cortiza handling with 2 minutes remaining. Two-man game with Maguliano. JB, extra pass, Luciano for three. In and out, backed up by Cosejo. And this is going to be Geronimo's basket. This will lead us into a timeout as Coach Gerson will most likely empty out his bench as they are all 2 minutes away from securing this victory. Timeout on the floor po mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Right, we take a look at a discussion between the coaching staff of EAC and ang ating technical staff. They are both players trying to sort things out. Gerson Cabiltes, head coach, presiding over this big lead for EAC. One of the big factors of this game is our toughest player of the game, si Erlan Umpad. And this brought to you by Yamaha Mio Gear. Play your tough. Grabe rin naman tong batang to, Coach Jerry. 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 blocks in only 19 minutes of action.
Yes, mabuti na lang. Binigyan siya ng break talaga ni Coach Gerson dito. Ang ganda, nag-deliver talaga siya.
Minute and 20 remaining. Matakbo pa rin ang Arellano. Pinayungan, pinituan, free throws po yan. Para kay Ongotan. Angeles is going to be called for that foul. As T-Mac Ongotan will go to the free throw line.
Mukhang puro second or third group na ata ito ng EAC Generals. Ang mga nandito sa last 1 minute, 17 seconds of the ball game. So, at ano rin kailangan ready ka rin kahit nasa third group ka. Kasi iba rin yung feeling na naglalaro.
Oo naman. Tsaka may scumpad lang yung naiwan sa starting lineup na naglalaro pa rin ngayon. Siyempre gusto mo rin bigyan ng minuto, no? Uy! Alright, so with this victory, mas lalo naging komplikado yung standings natin, Coach.
Yes. Oo, medyo naging exciting. Nakakatakot ito. Giant killer din to, itong EAC Generals. Maraming tatalunin pa to.
Which I don't know, when you look at this game, all of a sudden, yung mga talo ng Binild at ng San Beda nung kanilang mga huling laro, napaka-crucial dahil baga nabigyan ng pag-asa pa tong EAC Generals eh.
Oo, ito na sanang iniisip nila na sana matalo na rin tong EAC para ilan-ilan na lang tayo.
Oo, no?
5 na lang tayo sa taas. Eh,
Hindi.
ngayon, 8 wins. So, 3 sila.
Oo,
8
walang
wins.
panalo.
Oo.
So that'll put EAC in a well, JRU is at 8 and 6. They're currently at 5th. Aangat ang EAC to 8 and 7. And then San Beda is also at 8 and 5. So that 4th spot, naku, pag-aagawan yan. And di mo rin masabi kasi Benild is also only 1 win away from EAC and JRU and San Beda.
Yes, oo. Yung CSB places, ano na yan eh. Kumbaga sa quad, malaki na rin ang chance yan para sa twice to beat na lang inaabot yung mga teams na yun eh. Nasa upper bracket.
Talking about Mapua at saka ICU. They are currently up at 11 and 3. Alright, so EAC will most likely hold as Gerson Cabiltes and his squad saying huwag na kayong tumira. As they will run this block out and pick up a quality victory. From court, nakita natin iba yung disiplina na pinakita ng EAC coach. They really were able, they wanted this victory, they grabbed it.
Yes, grabe ang focus talagang ginawa ng mga bata from the start hanggang matapos throughout the game. So far, ang ganda ng showing talaga nila.
That makes it 2 wins by EAC kontra sa Arellano as Coach Gerson Cabiltes able to lead his squad to win number 8 in this NCAA season and keep their playoff hopes alive. Ang ating final score, a dominating performance by EAC 77-64. Ang kanilang panalo over the Arellano University Chiefs. And this was a game wherein EAC led by as many as 22 points. Coach Jerry, 77-64 ang ating final score. And tulad nga na nabanggit natin, this makes our road to the Final Four even more intense as both teams, as EAC, now listening to their school hymn. EAC ang nagwagi kontra sa Arellano Chiefs, 77-64. Quick break lang po tayo. Sa ating pagbabalik, we will break down the rest of this fun games. NCAA Season 99, new heroes of the game.
Basketball heroes are made every year, and the NCAA always gives rise to new heroes of the game.
In fact, the NCAA has produced its share of basketball legends and modern-day basketball heroes.
At ngayong nag-umpisa na ang NCAA Season 99, GMA Sports is honored to feature 10 new heroes na dapat abangan ng lahat ng basketball fans.
Una sa listahan ay si Kurt Rayson ng Letran Knights. Kurt is Letran's star combo guard and one of the deadliest scorers in the league. His goal as team captain of the Knights this season is to win their 4th consecutive championship. Susunod ay isang shooting guard, Migs Oxon ng Benil Blazers. This 23-year-old former FIBA under-18 player is a proven performer in the clutch. Whenever the Blazers need a basket late in a tight contest, they turn to Oxon, who is always ready to deliver. Enoch Valdez of the LPU Pirates scored, rebounded, and brought his team to the Final Four last season. Kitang-kita yan after he scored 30 points laban sa San Sebastian na naging dahilan para makapasok sila sa semis. In his final playing year with LPU, Enoch hopes to finish his collegiate career as a champion. Susunod, si Jacob Cortez ng San Beda Red Lions, who is the son of the cool cat, Mike Cortez. Here in Season 99, the cool cub, as he has come to be known, is writing his own legacy. He scored a career-high 20 points to lead the Red Lions to a convincing victory against the Benilde Blazers with his dad in the stands watching. Coming in 5th on the list is Romel Calahat of the San Sebastian Golden Stags. This young big man had a monster Season 98, averaging almost a double-double of 11.5 points and 9.7 rebounds per game. In addition to his rebounding skills, Romel has nimble feet and an accurate outside stroke, which means he can pretty much do it all.
Next on the list is
Nagbabalik ang inyong NCAA Season 99, new heroes of the game, and this time it is our opportunity to break down this 13-point victory ng EAC Generals kontra sa Arellano Chiefs. We also have the opportunity to talk to the winning coach ngayong umaga, Coach Gerson Capites. Coach, congratulations sa this wire-to-wire victory kontra sa Arellano. Ang una kong tanong sa inyo, is that, you know, heading into this game, alam natin that Arellano mathematically out of the Final Four. Pero yung mga ganyang mga kupunan, nakakatakot din laruin. Ano yung naging mensahe mo sa team mo for them to be able to get this big victory?
Ang sabi ko lang naman sa team yesterday and kanina sa dugout is we need to keep our dreams alive. If we want to enter the Final Four, we need to win. Aside from hoping dun sa other teams to lose, kailangan gawin muna namin yung dapat namin gawin, which is to win our remaining games.
Coach, congratulations. Ang ganda ng laro. Alam ko napakahirap na laban ito dahil ito no bearing na sa kalaban. Pero coach, paano mo minotivate yung practice nyo? Paano mo sila, anong mga sinabi mo sa kanila? At yung bunot mo kay Umpad, syempre, coach. Grabe. I think siguro highlight game niya ito.
Kasi challenge ko si Earl, sinabihan ko yung assistant coaches to challenge Umpad in containing Kapulong. Good thing, nag-step up naman siya this game. Na-contain naman niya si John Kapulong. So, yung motivation ko naman regarding sa team is talagang kailangan namin manalo. We have remaining 4 games, so we'll take it 1 game at a time.
Coach, ito na rin yung una kong pagkakataon na ma-interview ko. Actually, kasi nangyari, natatapat ako lagi sa mga Saturday morning games na parang minsan isip ko, ako ba yung kasalanan na natatalo kayo sa umaga. Kaya ngayon, I get to talk to you. I wanted to ask you about itong pagbabago ng EAC now that you are coaching them. Ano yung mga big adjustments na ginawa mo sa team this season? Kaya naman po kayo talagang still in the hunt for the Final Four.
Siguro yung system na in-introduce ko lang, thankful lang ako sa players and management. Yung sa players namin is nag-submit sila to the system. Katulad ngayon, during this game, ang daming players na nag-step up. So kaya kami nanalo kasi ang daming, aside from Umpad, there's Bakod in defense, si Joshua. Everyone step up on this game. Mahirap kasi mag-rely only on the starters alone.
And when you look also at what this team is doing, parang ang nagiging kwento nitong season ika nga parang redemption eh. Yung bawi nga, no, guys like King Gortiza, who we know were suspended last season. Ang ganda ng pinapakita, best player pa nga natin ngayon. Ano yung masasabi mo sa performances ng mga players na nagka-comeback tulad ni Ralph tsaka ni King?
Yun nga, ang message ko naman lagi sa mga ganyang sitwasyon sa players is do not waste the opportunity given to you. So kung nandiyan yan, kailangan you need to take advantage of it.
And now looking, Coach, at the remaining schedule po natin, no, with this victory, tulad nga na nabanggit niyo po, last 3 games, 2 games against teams na wala sa Final Four, halos must win na to. Ano yung magiging mentality ng iyong kupunan heading into the final 3 games?
We're gonna face GRU on November 14 and then Perpetual and then Benilde. GRU and Perpetual are also in the hunt for the Final Four. Benilde, medyo mas maganda yung status nila ngayon. So, we're gonna give it all out. Bibigay namin lahat for these 3 games, remaining 3 games. Talagang bibigay namin ng todo in order magkaroon kami ng chance for that elusive Final Four.
Oo nga, kasi napakalaki din na 8 wins, pati ang JRU, no? Kaya parang din gusto if kumatalo niyo yung JRU, malaking bagay din yan. Coach Jerry, baka may tanong ka para kay Coach Gerson.
Coach, sa tingin mo, Coach, ano ang meron kayo na kailangan yung dalhin para sa Final Four na wala yung ibang teams?
Ang naman dyan, everyone is playing hard.
Yes.
Is how you handle the situation. Lahat naman tayo gusto manalo. Is how you prepare for it. And then how do you make good decisions inside the floor. Yung game plan, tapos yung adjustment during the game. We need to just adapt to it. Yung kailangan gawin namin yung mga necessary adjustment during the game. Especially we're going up against a disciplined JRU team. Disciplined and physical JRU team on our next game.
And of course, Coach, tulad nga na nabanggit ni Coach Jerry, no, in preparation for a possible Final Four, napag-usapan natin, pagkakataon na po ba to really rely on more yung mga veterans like sila JP, like sila Nat, or bibigyan mo pa rin ng opportunity yung mga younger players para mag-contribute?
Sa akin naman kasi I give opportunities. If you play well, then you're gonna get back on the floor. Kung sino yung maganda yung laro sa game, siya yung maglalaro, siya yung tatapos. Sino yung maganda yung decision making sa floor, siya yung maglalaro. Who hustles out inside, siya yung maglalaro. Yun lang naman yun sa akin.
A impressive victory once again, Coach Gerson. Congratulations po. Pagkakataon, baka may gusto po tayong batiin.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa EAC Generals. Thank you to our boss, Boss Bong Cuevas, Mayor Ryan Cuevas, Boss Ivan Cuevas, Mayor Vian Cuevas, to our President, Dr. Campos, maraming salamat, Dr. Lorenzo, maraming salamat po. And to all EAC fans, keep on supporting EAC Generals in our last 3 games and hopefully may panalo natin yung last 3 to give us a chance to the Final Four.
Coach Gerson, we wish you all the best in your remaining games. And of course, excited kami ni Coach Jerry sa mga mangyayari sa mga susunod na laro. Okay, we'll take a quick break sa ating pagbabalik. Interview naman natin yung ating best player of the game.
NCAA at nagbabalik na rin ang mga players dito sa dugout. Kaya naman ngayon, susurpresahin, chichikain at gugulatin natin ang mga players dito sa Jose Rizal University o ang JRU Heavy Bombers. Now once again, this is Mickey Santos. Ito ang Dugout Raid at tara na! Okay, sino kaya una? Hello! Okay, saktong-sakto. So, kamusta naman? Anong ginagawa mo ngayon?
That's Coach.
Ay, dadaan si Coach. Pero sige, hello Coach! Hello! Ako, ang pogi-pogi naman ni Coach. Pero yun nga, no, ano po yung mga ginagawa mo kada game bago magsimula para ma-sureness natin na magandang performance mo?
Wala lang. Nakikipagkulitan lang ako sa teammates ko. Ini-enjoy ko lang yung mga moments na kasama yung teammates ko kasi ito nga, last season ko na din naman ngayon.
Last season na. Pero dahil nga last season mo na, pakita mo naman kami ng pinaka-pogi mong move. 3, 2, 1, go! Smile lang. Good boy lang siya. Smile lang siya. Sino ba kaya ang susunod?
We are back in the continuing coverage of your NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Once again, a 13-point victory para sa EAC Generals kontra sa Arellano Chiefs. At ngayon, nakusap natin si Coach Gerson Cabeltes, ang ating winning coach. Ngayon naman, ang ating best player of the game, who was a monster attacking to at this entire game. Ito nga siya, ang kausap natin si King Gurtiza. King, congratulations. Grabe yung iyong naitala. 21 points and 4 rebounds, no? Kwento mo lang sa amin kung bakit parang first quarter pa lang, grabe na yung energy na pinakita mo para sa iyong kupunan.
Yun po yung laging sinasabi sa akin nila, coach, na attack mode dapat ako palagi. Kasi parang yun yung advantage ko, nababasa ko yung mga second line defender sa akin. So, kailangan ko i-go hard talaga lagi.
And of course, yung 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, not only scoring but also creating din para sa iyong teammates. We had the opportunity to talk to Coach Gerson nga kanina, and sabi nga niya na bibigyan niya talaga ng opportunity lahat ng mga willing mag-step up. So huling game, nakita natin 29 points si JP, ikaw naman 21. Parang ang nakikita namin sa team ninyo, hindi mo alam kung sino yung puputok per game.
Opo, yun po yung lagi mindset sa amin nila, coach, na walang star player dito sa team na to. Kailangan lahat gumana, lahat nagko-contribute po. So ayun yung mga nangyayari sa mga wins na panalo namin, sa mga games na napanalo namin.
Go ahead, Coach Eddie.
Well, King, ganda lang nilaro mo. Talagang wala, para mga highlight mo. Sa tingin mo, ano pa ba dapat mong i-improve? Ikaw individually at saka yung team nyo pagka bago pumasok itong Final Four?
Siguro po, we need to stay composed po yung sinasabi lagi ni coach sa amin. Yung composure talaga yung magdadala sa mga finishing ng mga laro po namin.
Alright, so also King, ito aminin ko na, yung mga, madalas meron kayong mga games ang Sabado ng umaga, ako nagko-cover, tapos nasisilat kayo. Yung mga kontra sa LPU, kung ano-ano mga games, San Bedata, meron pa kayo. Ngayon, nanalo. Ang balita ko lang baka gusto mo shoutout ngayon, bibigyan na kita ng pagkakataon.
Hello po sa girlfriend ko, maraming salamat sa support.
Yan, maagang shoutout yan ha. Siyempre, nandito na siya ngayon. No? Pero ito mukhang, ang kwento raw ni Coach Gerson, iniba raw niya yung call time ninyo. Mas maaga, kumaga nawala na yung muta sa mata ninyo, mukhang naging effective yan ha.
Kailangan po talaga ganahan namin kahit anong oras po ng game namin. So, parang ito na wake up call sa amin na kailangan na talaga namin ganahan kahit sobrang aga ng games namin kasi nga going to the Final Four po, very vital yung mga games na kailangan namin ipanalo talaga. So, ayun po.
Coach Jerry?
Sa tingin mo, King, sinong tingin mo makakalaban nyo? Dito sa huling spot para sa Final Four. Sinong parang napag-uusapan nyo ng mga teams at saka mga kakampi mo at mga coaches mo?
Lahat po kasi ng team, lahat po kasi talaga very palaban po talaga yung mga team ngayon. So, wala po talagang masasabi na nakaya o kaya yung makakalaban. Kasi kailangan pa namin umakyat. And then, ayun po, every game talaga important para sa amin.
Tapos King, we looked also at the final games of EAC. Meron kayo kontra sa JRU. Napakalaki ng game na yan dahil halos magkasabay kayo sa bracket. Tapos meron pa kayo kontra sa Perpetual and then of course sa Binil Blazers. Ngayon na patapos na yung second round ninyo. Siyempre alam natin na parang kagulat-gulat yung naging performance ninyo sa first round rather. Tapos gusto nyo pang i-carry over. So ano yung nagiging mindset ninyo sa last 3 games ninyo this season?
Ayun nga po, we need to stay composed po. Kailangan composure talaga para maganda yung finish namin sa season na to and then makaabot pa po kami sa Final Four na minimiti po namin.
Tapos looking at a team like Arellano na alam natin eliminated na nga from the Final Four race, no? Pero dumikit pa rin sila nung first half, shot for shot, nakita natin na really playing without any pressure. Yun yung mga team na mahirap din talunin no?
Minsan po kasi parang nating tulos na sila di ba? So, yun na, go hard talaga sila simula pa lang nung umpisa. So, kailangan namin tapatan yung energy nila kasi nga kami yung may mas kailangan ng panalo po.
Yan. Kwento mo naman sa amin yung mga Euro step na yan, yung mga Pinoy step na yan, tapos yung baseline drives. Kung mag-ano ba yan, parang iba yung kumpiyansa na pinapakita mo dito sa laro natin.
Opo, kasi mga assistant coaches po namin kanina, sinabihan na po ako na kayang-kaya ko po atakin. So, pag nakikita ko po yung big man na medyo parang mabagal po na yun yung sasalo sa akin. So, atakin ko po talaga.
Okay. And of course, yung sa last game nga natin, yung kontra sa Mapua, si JP yung naka-score ng 29 points. Ngayon, ikaw naman 20-21, no? It has really been a well-rounded, I guess, scoring performance, no? On a personal level, King, alam natin na may mga pinagdaanan kang mahirapan. Mahirap, no? Last season for EAC. Tapos alam natin na nung si Coach Gerson, tinawag ka niya, sabi niya, comeback season tayo ngayon. What does it mean to you na mga ganitong performances na gagawa mo pa rin para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College?
Sobrang pasasalamat ko po kay Coach Gerson talaga. Yun po yung lagi yung sinasabi na dumating po siya sa EAC kasi nabigyan niya ulit kami ng chance, and then ayun nga, I will never take it for granted po talaga.
Well
sobrang blessed po talaga kami na dumating si Coach Gerson sa amin.
At dahil best player ka, pwede ka rin bumati. Huwag mo kalimutan yung pinakamahalagang batiin.
Unang-una po sa lahat, magpapasalamat po ako kay Lord na binigay po yung panalo sa amin. And then sa EAC community po na sumuporta sa amin, kay President Jose Paulo Campos, kay Boss Bong Cuevas, Ma'am Rian Cuevas, Mayor Brian Cuevas, Boss Ivan Cuevas, Boss Jimmy De La Cruz, Jumbo Plastic po, Boss Raymond Dizon, Power Hoops Pinas, and then sa girlfriend ko po na nanonood dito sa Muporta, and sa family ko po sa La Union, sa Baguio, sa Pangasinan, and then sa lola ko sa UK, and then sa tito at tita ko po sa Abu Dhabi. Yun lang po.
Yun, King, congratulations. Best wishes on your
Thank you po.
last 3 games ng Elims. Alam natin, marami pa kayong pahirapan tulad nga ng sinabi ni
Thank you po.
JP. So it's going to be an exciting last push para sa EAC. And of course, we talked to King, who was our best player of the game. Pero isang player na talagang ang laki na naging impact, of course, is none other than Erlan Umpad. And he is together with Stephanie Benito.
And thank you, Chalk and Coach Jerry. Kasama ko nga ngayon one of the players who played notably well during this game. Medyo kailangan kong ayusin yung upo kasi matangkad tong taong to. Earl Umpad. Earl, congratulations on your win. During your last game against the Mapua Cardinals, it was a really heartbreaking loss. Pero grabe, yung binawi nyo ngayong larong ito. Grabe, laki ng lamang nyo against the Arellano Chiefs. What does this game mean, or this win means for the team?
Siyempre, in-adjust namin yung decision making namin, kung paano namin i-execute yung offense and especially yung defense namin. Nag-rely lang kami kay Coach Gerson talaga na yung sistema niya, and pinaghandaan talaga namin kasi ilang game, parang 4 na laro lang kami. So final push na talaga kami going to Final Four.
Ayun, narinig ko nga kanina si Coach Gerson, sinasabi niya, depensa lang tayo, depensa, and nag-reflect naman yun sa laro nyo ngayon. Another question that I have for you, Earl, normally kapag ka sentro, sa depensa lang talaga dapat inaano yun. Pero ngayon, iba yung pinakita mong laro, you even contributed sa points ng team. Anong nag-iba? Anong sekreto ng isang Earl Umpad kung bakit maganda yung nilaro niya ngayon?
Ako, defensive-minded kasi akong player, and palaging sinasabi ng coach ko is bonus na lang yung offense, and unfortunately, buti nabigyan ng opportunity sa game na which is ready naman ako palagi. Ayun, nabibigyan ako ng chance para maka-score.
Ayun, let me assure you na sobrang ganda ng lalaro mo para sa araw na ito. Siguro my last question for you would be, you were one of the players who played during season 98 at isa rin sa mga nagpapakitang gilas ngayong season 99. What's the difference of the 2 seasons? Alin para sa'yo ang mas challenging, itong last season o ngayong season, at bakit?
I think yung season 99 yung ngayong season kasi kaya namin maging contender parang kaya namin lumaban, especially sa pagdating ni Coach Gerson. Iba talaga yung sistema. Alam mo yung parang lahat nabibigyan ng opportunity, nabibigyan ng kumpiyansa. So ayun, maganda yung ikot ng team namin.
Kaya nga, and so far pinapakita nyo talaga na hindi you're one of the teams na hindi dapat kino-question, no? So ngayon, I think Chuck and Coach Jerry may question sa iyo.
Yeah, Earl, una sa lahat, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Matanong lang kita, may idea ka ba kung ano yung game high mo sa scoring bago tong laro? May idea ka ba?
Wala po.
4 points lang. Pero after this game, nag-reset dahil meron kang total monster numbers talaga of 12 points, no? And almost nga a double-double. So, ang tanong namin ni Coach Jerry, ano ba nakain mo ngayong umaga? At parang iba yung galaw mo, may mid-range ka pa kanina.
Stay ready lang po talaga ako palagi. Pag tinawag po ni Coach Gerson, kasi si Coach Gerson naman po yung player na coach na bibigyan ka talaga ng opportunity. Just be ready lang palagi kung tawagin ka.
Yun. Coach Jerry.
Well, ganda na nilaro mo. Talagang inaabangan ko yung game mo eh. Talagang sabi ko, nagulat ako dahil in-start ka ni coach at nag-respond ka kagad. Nakakatuwa. Sa tingin mo, anong feeling? Kasi alam ko, ito na ata yung pinakamaganda mong nilaro sa collegiate career mo. Anong pakiramdam mo ngayon?
Siyempre sobrang sarap kasi ito na yung pinaka-iintay ko, especially going through my last year na next year eh. Kaya pinipilit kong magpakilala para alam mo yun, may maiwan akong pangalan bago ako umalis ng NC.
Ano ba nagtitrigger sa'yo ng ganda ng laro? Yung nakaka-opensa ka o yung nakaka-screen ka, nakaka-rebound?
For me, yung defensive-minded kasi ako. So, pag nakaka-rebound, nakama-stops, gano'n, nakaka-block, doon ako na-hype up. And especially, hina-hype up ko rin yung mga teammates ko para, you know, ma-flow namin yung laro.
Okay. Matanong din kita, Coach Jerry. Alam natin, Earl, kausap mo one of the greatest defensive centers in basketball history. Ano ba yung mga payo mo para kay Earl na alam natin up-and-coming defensive-minded big man din?
Well, nakakatuwa kasi umi-sprint siya, nagre-rim round siya. Most of the time, nakita ko talagang very tiring yun. Pero nakita ko yun, hindi siya nagsasawa umi-screen, bumlock, at saka mag-intimidate. So nakakatuwa yun. Tuloy mo lang yun. Yung presence mo, iparamdam mo sa kanila coming dito sa last 3 games dahil I'm sure marami kang makakalaban.
Opo, thank you po.
Okay, Earl, ngayon, last 3 games na lang ng EAC, ang napakalaki ng upcoming matchup nyo kontra sa JRU. Siyempre, naalam nating 8 wins din. Tapos, meron pa kayong perpetual help. Lahat na, naghahabol ng Final 4. Kaya napakadikdikan ng ating last 3 games. Ano yung magiging mindset mo? Dahil alam natin, minsan, starter ka pag may big man yung kabilang teams, minsan off the bench. Ano yung magiging mindset mo sa huling 3 laro?
Be ready lang po palagi sa kung tatawagin ni Coach. Kasi again, like I said, yung sa opportunity na binibigay niya, basta be ready lang po ako palagi kung tawagin man ni Coach.
Oo nga, and of course, malaking pagkakataon din for EAC no to make it back into the Final Four after yung mga hirap din nung huling season. Erlan, kwento mo rin sa amin, no, nakausap namin si Coach Gerson Cabiltes at sabi nga niya na yung gusto niya talaga sa koponan ninyo is any game may pwedeng pumutok at talagang gumawa.
Yes.
Ngayon, parang kayo ni King yung naging sanhi ng pagkapanalo. Gano'ng kasaya kaya ito for you as a player na to be able to be given this freedom to perform ni Coach Gerson?
Siyempre, sobrang saya. Like I said, yung kasi like iba kaming games eh. Pwedeng minsan si JP, ganun, si Ralph, 'di ba? So once na naka-trigger na yung defense kay Ralph, may opportunity to score sa iba. Which is sinabi naman ni Coach Ders, wala kaming star player and lahat kayang umi-score. And ready lang kami palagi kay nila King, nila Kyle, yung mga sila Nat, yung mga role players, ready lang palagi sa mga opportunity na ibibigay ni Coach Derson.
Ayos yan, yung readiness. Aabangan ka na ngayon. Siyempre sa last 3 games yun, nakita nila yung performance mo.
Yes.
Hindi ka na role player. Ano ka na ngayon? Medyo markman ka na. Laki ni Umpad. Abangan niya, papahirapan ka. So mga plano mo, mga individual plans mo para sa game?
Siyempre, mas i-improve ko pa yung ability ko na sa offense, yung mga footwork, mga finishing, which is nagpapatulong ako sa mga coaches. And yung mga coaches naman binibigyan ako palagi ng kumpiyansa para magawa ko yung mga dapat kong gawin.
Alright, Earl, congratulations once again on this monster performance nga for your team, for EAC. Baka may mga pabatiin ngayon.
Binabati ko nga po pala yung family ko, mama, papa, yung brother ko, and yung girlfriend ko na laging sumusuporta sa akin. Maraming salamat. Yung mga tito ko, lola ko, tito and tita ko sa mga province namin, and especially sa EAC community, sila Boss Doc Lorenzo, President Campos, and sa Boss Cuevas family, and maraming salamat po.
Yan, congratulations, Erlan. Tsaka ngayon ko lang napansin na Coach Jerry, pares lang yung ikli ng shorts ninyo. Yung naglalaro ka rin.
Oo, medyo. Siguro isang dangkal lang ata.
Ayun na nga eh. Malay mo, baka yun yung kaya ang daming blocks ni Earl ngayong umaga. Once again, Earl, congratulations. Best wishes sa mga upcoming games ng EAC. Okay, so that was Earl Umpad. Kasama rin natin si King Gurtiza, ang ating best player of the game. Silipin natin ang stats, Coach Jerry. Of course, with in this 13-point win, tapos nanalo pa si EAC ng led by as many as 22 points. Talagang yamado ang Generals sa mga stats. Pero ano yung mga nangibabaw sa nakikita mo ngayon?
Well, sa akin, malaking bagay yung starter points kasi 31 points ang in-score ng EAC Generals compared sa Arellano Chiefs na 21 points lang. Ito sa bench points naman, lamang ng 3 points, konti lang. 46-43 ang EAC Generals kontra Arellano Chiefs. Pero dito sa rebounding, dito nakalamang sila dyan. 45 rebounds compared naman sa Arellano Chiefs na 39 rebounds lang. So ang field goals nila ng EAC Generals is 33 out of 69 compare naman sa Arellano which is 20 lang sa over 66.
And of course, ito nga EAC averages around 34 points in the paint. Tapos umangat na to 46. So talagang that was of course yung mga atake din nila King Gortiza and the rest of the EAC Generals. And another player that really stood out was Josh Tolentino, lalo in the fourth quarter to help put away the Arellano Chiefs. And Josh is standing by with Arlam Desus.
Salamat siya. Kasama ko ang isa sa mga umaarangkada sa EAC Generals na si Joshua Tolentino. Una sa lahat, Joshua, congratulations. You really did well. And balikan muna natin yung game nyo against the Mapua Cardinals. Sa tingin mo, saan kayo nagkulang or saan kayo nagkamali nung game nyo na yun?
Siguro po, nagkulang kami dun sa dulo na yung last part ng game. Kinapos kami, hindi namin natapos ng maayos yung laro. Tulad nga nung sinasabi ni Coach Gerson sa amin, kailangan marunong kami tumapos ng laro lalo. Hindi naman kami sobrang lakas na team, hindi kami sobrang lalaki. Na dapat expect namin na lahat ng game namin dikdikan talaga, kaya dapat kaya namin tumapos ng laro hanggang dulo.
Kaya ginawa nyo yon ngayon laban sa Arellano Chiefs. Bilang team, bilang player ngayon na sophomore ka sa EAC, ano yung mga natutunan mo na sa tingin mo nag-grow ka as a player?
Siguro nung rookie ako, mga natutunan ko is kailangan hindi ka matakot pag naglalaro ka dahil ang dami ko ring nakasabay na veterano na point guard nung last season tulad nila Franyu, nila JC Culiar. Dami kong sobrang natutunan sa kanila na tumatak sa akin na dinadala ko hanggang ngayon.
Can you share kung ano yung mga natutunan mo kay Franyu, yung mga nabanggit mo na players kanina, na ina-apply mo ngayong season?
Yung pag-handle nila sa laro as a point guard kasi pag point guard ka, court general ka, yung apat na teammates mo sa'yo susunod yan eh. Kaya dapat alam mo kung paano sila i-handle hanggang sa matapos yung game.
Tapos, kayang-kaya naman lumaban ng EAC Generals sa Final Four. Sa tingin mo, ano pa yung aabangan namin sa grupo nyo?
Siguro expect lang ng mga team na bibigay namin yung best namin every game kasi sobrang importante ng mga laro sa amin lalo itong last 3 games namin. Expect lang nila na hindi namin bibigay basta-basta na maglalaro din kami ng maganda.
Kaya nabangat pa natin ang EAC Generals pero bago ang lahat, Joshua, Shaq and Coach Jerry, balik sa inyo.
Thanks so much, Arlov. And of course, Joshua, una sa lahat, congratulations dun sa panalo ninyo. A lot of the scoring coming in the fourth quarter to really put away the game. Kwento mo sa amin, syempre alam natin na when you come off the bench, mahirap yung biglang lumiliyap ka agad pero you were able to score 8 points. Paano ko ba nagsistay ready sa game kahit hindi pa tinatawag yung number mo for a lot of minutes nung first half?
Sabi ni coach sa amin, always ready lang kami kahit nasa bench kami kasi kung sino yung maganda ipapakita sa amin, sigurado naman na ibabalik niya sa loob. Kaya hindi kami nag-expect na porket may mga Robin, Gortiza, ganun na hindi na magagamit yung ibang player. Kaya dapat ready lang kami palagi kahit na hindi kami first group.
Joshua, congratulations. Ang ganda ng laro mo. Quality game. Pero ano ka ba? Hindi ka ba wala kang problema coming off the bench or gusto mo mag-start sa game?
Wala naman pong problema. Okay lang. Kahit kung ano po yung magiging decision ni Coach Gerson kasi nagtitiwala na kami sa decision niya.
Joshua, nakita natin yung ganda ng nilaro ng backcourt mate mo na si King Gortiza at si Ralph Robin. Yung nagiging parang isa sa mga sanhi ng inyong mga panalo this season, 8 wins already. Yung hindi mo alam kung sino ba yung dapat bantayan eh. Diba, no last game, 29 points naman si JP Maguliano. Ganong ka saya yung pagkakataon na maglaro na malay mo, ito na yung araw mo na ikaw pala yung puputok?
Siyempre, para sa akin po, masarap magkaroon ng mga teammate na tulad nila Ralph, King, kay JP. Sabi rin naman sa amin ni Coach Gerson na hindi niya naman tinitignan yung points, hindi naman importante sa kanya yung points. As long as binigay mo yung best mo sa loob pag naglaro ka, nag-contribute ka na din sa team kahit wala kang score. Basta nakikita niyo yung effort mo and binibigay mo yung best mo.
Yan. Tsaka, Joshua, nung last season, nung season 98, alam natin na hindi umabot yung EAC sa Final Four at konti lang ang naimbag ninyo mga panalo. This year, ibang-iba yung kwento, 8 wins na. May pagkakataon to make it to the Final Four with 3 games left sa inyong schedule. Nararamdaman nyo ba yung pressure or wala pa ring pressure dahil kumaga alam nyo na this is really an opportunity to really make it to the Final Four?
May pressure din naman po sa amin kasi bago pa lang mag-start yung season, nag-expect na kami sa team namin na kaya namin pumasok sa Final Four. And yun nga, nasabi din ni Coach Gerson sa amin na di naman namin sasayangan yung 8 months na pinaghirapan namin para pumunta rito tapos magpatalo lang. So, kailangan po namin talagang pumasok.
Nakatulong ba yung mas maagang call time ngayong umaga?
Nakatulong naman po.
Para nawala na yung muta sa mata ninyo kaya maganda yung start ninyo, hindi na kayo slow start. Okay, Joshua, congratulations. Baka may mga babatiin.
Nagpapasalamat lang po kami kay Press Campus, Dr. Lorenzo, Emilian Community, Boss Bong Cuevas, Ma'am Rian, and sa family ko, Tolentino Family, Depositor Family, Coyoco Family, and buong EAC community, and yung girlfriend ko na lagi nakasuporta sa akin, and yung family ng girlfriend ko, Iso Family. And yun nga, thank you sa lahat na sumusuporta sa amin, lahat ng taga-Tondo, shoutout sa inyo.
Yan, mga batang Tondo pala to si Joshua. Congratulations, Joshua. All the best sa mga upcoming games ninyo dito sa ating second round. And of course, Joshua Tolentino, King Gurtiza, and the rest of the EAC Generals panalo ngayong Sabado. And if you want more EAC, naku, we've got that for you dahil ito na po ang Bolahan with Papa Bear and Baby Bear. Panoorin nyo to.
Unpredictable na mga laban. Walang tigil na kulitan. Dito lang yan. Bolahan! Tanong, LPU, Rumachada, walang talo. Kayong unang nakatalo. Ano ba to? Nagkataon o pinaghandaan nyo dahil wala pang talo?
Talagang pinaghandaan namin, no? Kasi LPU talagang contender sa Final Four and then pwedeng lumaban ng championship. So talagang mindset namin, kami yung unang bibiktima.
EAC Generals. General, ibig sabihin leader yan eh. Nakikita ko naman, every game, yung leadership mo. Ngayon sa school ba, ganun ka rin. Na pag sinabi nung ikaw yung namumuno na, "Uy, dito tayo kakain ha. Uy, dito tayo gigimik." Ganun ba? O sunod-sunuran ka rin sa kanila?
Sunod-sunuran naman ako, pero sa kung ano lang ang tama, no? Pag alam mong mali na, iwas-iwas na yan.
Kung titingnan natin yung standing nitong EAC, pwede. So ngayon, andito na tayo. Ano ba yung dapat gawin pa?
Expect kasi namin ang second round will be much more tougher and much more competitive. Galing nga doon sa first 2 games nung kaka-start pala ng second round, grabe yung laban eh. So expect namin magiging mas maigpit. So kailangan namin mas maging agresibo, mas maging defensive oriented, and to focus on our system, on what we're doing. And each and every game, we need to be hungry for the win.
Compared to last season, you guys are doing well. Saan mas kayo nag-focus or sa tingin nagkulang kayo? Was it more of the strength and conditioning part or more of dun sa mga strategy nyo sa basketball mismo?
Tingin ko sa strategy din, sa system ni coach, parang nag-fit talaga kami. And more on mental aspect na rin, yung mental character namin, yung character development namin sa loob ng court.
Ngayon, kung sakaling ma-reincarnate ka, sino gusto mong maging? Si Robin Hood o si Robin Padilla?
Feeling ko si Robin Hood. Robin Hood na lang. Kasi si Robin Hood sharpshooter, mga pana-pana. So parang medyo na ko yung sarili ko sa kanya.
Yung forma mo, nakikita ko yan, suot ng mga Koreano. Yan ba yung ginaya mo talaga? Mga pang K-pop?
Siguro nagkataon lang siguro, Papa Bear.
And on the hard court, very effective. When it comes to school, mga school work, kamusta naman ka doon? Are you also effective as a leader in school?
So, effective din naman kasi pumapasok din naman ako. Ginagawa ko rin yung mga activities ko meron, exam.
Ngayon, yung standing ng EAC, malapit eh. So, magkakasunod kayo ng number 4, 5 and 6, iisa lang. So ngayon, ano sa tingin mo yung dapat gawin ng EAC? O ano ba yung kulang? ng EAC para talagang ando na sa top 4?
Sa tingin ko po, Papa Bear, we need to trust talaga kay Coach Gerson po. Sa system na dinala niya sa amin. Yun po talaga yung magdadala sa amin para sa mga panalo na hinihintay po namin na dumating sa amin.
Kung ikaw papipiliin, dahil ikaw ang pangalan mo ay King, ang gusto mo ba Lion King o Enchanted Kingdom?
Siguro po Lion King.
Nag-extra work ka pagdating sa basketball. As a student athlete naman, nag-extra ka rin ba sa studies mo?
Especially po sa pag-aaral. Ako yung pinakamasipag sa teammates namin. Ako yung laging pumapasok.
Sige, isa pa. Pakisabi sa camera, ikaw ang pinaka-ano?
Ako yung pinakamasipag mag-aral.
Anong tularan natin?
Kulitan, kwentuhan at tawanan.
Ito ang Bolahan!
Kulit talaga ni Papa Bear. Iba yung mga tanong eh.
Oo. Pero mo, reincarnation. Bigat yun.
Robin Hood o Robin Padilla. Yan na nga, no? Kaya talagang wala ka lusot pag kinausap ka talaga ni Papa Bear. You've still got myself, Jack Araneta, together with Coach Jericho Diniera. And if you love this game, nako naman, it was worth it because EAC able to get the victory at silipin natin yung standings. Nako, mas lalong naging digdigan, Coach Jerry. Tignan mo naman yung gitna ng mga standings natin.
Yes, 3 na ang magkakapareho sa 8 wins. San Beda, Red Lions, JRU Heavy Bombers, at saka EAC Generals. Puro 8 wins sila. Pero yung top 2, parehong record, 11-3, Mapua Cardinals, saka LPU Pirates. Yung mga nasa baba, nagpapalak kumabol, Perpetual Alta, 7-7, San Sebastian Recoletos, Golden Stars, 5 wins, 9 losses na. At yung Arellano Chiefs na out na, 2 wins with 12 losses. At saka yung Letran Knights na isa lang ang panalo with 13 losses.
Oo nga, and mathematically, buhay pa yung San Sebastian at 5-9. But yung interesting talaga to watch is yung Perpetual at 7-7. EAC, JRU, San Beda, lahat yan may 8 panalo. Tapos Benilde Blazers na may 9, no? So tulad nga na nabanggit natin, the top 2 more or less could be sealed, but again, you never know. And that's why you have to continue to watch the action dito sa NCAA. Kaya naman, panoorin po natin ang ating week in review at saka kilalanin po natin ang ating mga power players ngayong NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.
The race to the Final Four intensifies as we enter the home stretch of the elimination round. Here's what happened in Week 7 of NCAA Season 99 Men's Basketball. Nung Biyernes,
Ochavo, what a pass! Consejo finishes!
tinalo ng EAC ang Letran 82-69.
Arellano cashing in a triple.
Sa pangunguna ni JP Maguliano na gumawa ng game-high 20 points para sa mga General. Sa sumunod na laban,
nobody home.
nanaig ang LPU kontra Mapua 86-82. Bumida para sa mga pirata si Gael Montaño na nakapagtala ng 18 puntos. Nasayang naman ang career-high 25 points ni Clint Escamis sa pagkatalo ng Cardinals. Tumungo naman tayo sa weekend games
Nakawala.
kung saan tinambakan ng Benilde ang Arellano 74-56.
Razon, libreng-libre. Cielo Razon.
Dinefuse naman ng Perpetual ang JRU Heavy Bombers 72-61. At nung linggo, naisahan ng San Beda ang EAC 81-71 sa unang laro.
The second half, Bravo again, lining it up. Bang!
Sumunod naman ang pagkapanalo ng LPU versus Letran 85-79. Sa huling laro nung linggo,
Jumper, got it!
pinataob ng Mapua ang San Sebastian 70-63. Sumandal ang Cardinals sa kanilang team captain na si Warren Bonifacio na nakapagtala ng 15 points at 9 rebounds. On Tuesday,
ganda nung pasa.
Perpetual defeated Arellano 81-74.
Marcos all the way.
Meanwhile, Benilde picked up their 5th straight victory after stopping JRU 84-81. Reigning league MVP Will Gozum erupted for a season-high 27 points for the Blazers. Finally, on Wednesday,
Paeng finishes with a
San Sebastian dominated Letran 94-75 behind the 23 points of Paeng Are.
Hernandez, difficult shot. What a time to come.
As Mapua continued its winning ways by besting EAC 83-77. At ayan po mga kapuso ang latest mula sa hardcourt nitong nakaraang linggo. See you all again next week as the road to the Final Four continues here in NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. The LPU Pirates are one of the most complete teams in the NCAA.
He's okay, yes!
They've got a bona fide star,
Valdez, wow!
a dominant big man,
Creating space. Sean O'Malley.
a deadly shooter,
Guadagna. And that is Guadagna's
a heady point guard,
by Hernandez. It's still Pirates basketball. Kunanan for three.
an aggressive slasher,
Sean O'Malley to start this game. And Guadagna naman dito very important.
and the talented crew of role players.
Nakahawak sa kanyang tagiliran. Montaño. Oh my!
But there is one LPU Pirate who has emerged as the team's secret weapon. In the Battle of Intramuros, nobody was more efficient than JM Bravo.
They're gonna want the ones who are gonna be scoring.
The third-year forward had his name scattered across the stat sheet as he tallied 12 points, 9 rebounds, an assist, steal, and block in 19 minutes of action to help the Pirates win against the Mapua Cardinals. And in their next game against another Intramuros-based school, the Letran Knights, Bravo stayed locked in as he went 3 for 5 from beyond the arc and finished with 17 points in 21 minutes.
Control and dominated. Another three.
With these victories, LPU proved to be the best team in Intramuros. And with JM Bravo at the center of it all, it is only right that we recognize him as our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
JM Bravo.
Well, that's JM Bravo and the rest of the LPU Pirates. Alam natin currently tied with Mapua Coach Jerry at 11-3. At we see already how our Final Four race is starting to take shape at the top, no? But again, with this victory of the EAC Generals, ang dami pang pwedeng gawin. Napakarami pa nating pwedeng scenarios, kaya kailangan po natin tutukan talaga ang action dito sa NCAA.
Yes, lalo-lalo na Chuck, ang dami mga players na makita mo, mga shooters na mga pagaling, gumagaling at may igagaling pa. Katulad nila Bravo, Omandak, nakita mo tumitira, crucial na hindi mo Guadagna, hindi mo akalain na mako-convert nila yung ganung mga crucial moments na nagde-deliver sila.
Alright, and as we mentioned, the action will continue as the JRU Heavy Bombers, more pressure on them to get this victory in order to stay in the Final Four race. They will face the Letran Knights later on at 3 p.m. Of course, live po yan sa GTV and on live streaming sa NCAA Philippines. And of course, with a lot of all of the highlights and actions sa GMA Sports. It has been a pleasure to be able to cover this game for all of you. Sa ngalan ni Coach Jericho Diniera, Stephanie Benito, and Arlov De Jesus, my name is Jack Araneta, and thank you so much for watching the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game.
Pilipinas.